Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Happy Saturday, my friends. We have made it to another weekend, through another week. Thank you all so much for tuning in this Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody, again, is doing great. Captain UK, good to see you. Daniel Barry, good to see you. Mr. Smitty, welcome. Jim, 1967, good to see you. Max Medcraft, welcome. Fred Sage, good to see you. Airplane 375, welcome. Unrealistically Stupid, good to see you. Gata Rizuki, good to see you. Quick Match, welcome. Price Scene, good to see you. Mete, good to see you. Rohit, good to see you. SB, good to see you. Corrales, welcome. Diego, good to see you. Lone Sparrow, welcome. Theodore, good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Steve Arrow, good to see you. I am Zaid, good to see you. Sam Koopman, good to see you, Sam. Leonard Grant, good to see you back, my friend. I hope all is well. Juno DeBuck, good to see you. Ronan, good to see you. Phil, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Marco, good to see you. Brett Orell, good to see you. Calvin Dagu, good to see you. Aviation Mike, good to see you. AH, good to see you. Midwest Aviator, good to see you. Invisible Grofer, good to see you. Rohit, welcome aboard, man. I hope everybody's doing well. Again, thanks, guys, for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Everybody's able to get some flight time in. Thanks so much for spending your Saturday afternoon, your evening, your morning, whatever it may be with me. Really do appreciate you guys. Diego, welcome. Bryce King, good to see you. Amar, good to see you. Hill Raymond, good to see you. Lou, good to see you. Cherry, good to see you. Hope all is well. This guy, Alex, dropping the $100 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. What a way to start off the stream. Unbelievable, Alex. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the stream, sir. I truly do appreciate you, my man. That is unbelievably kind of you. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that.
Let's start the stream the right way.
Hell yeah, man.
All the best, my friend.
Very kind of you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Alex. Thank you very much, sir, for the $100 donation. Let's go ahead and get some no floaties in chat if you got them for Alex. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, dude. JW Fire, what's up, man? Welcome to your job. Nice. Are you flying the Prime Air or are you loading them? Which one are you doing? Hello, Cap. You sound a lot better, buddy. Yes, definitely feeling much better. Bart Person, good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Belgian Flight Sim Pilot, how are you, my friend? Good to see you back. Cap, do you know an X-Plane 12 will be out of beta? Probably not for like another year, man. I don't know, maybe 6 months to a year if I had to take a guess. I don't know. I really haven't been, like I said, the whole release of X-Plane 12 has kind of really put me off of X-Plane. I'm just speaking honestly here. I'm not trying to bullshit or anything like that. It's really put me off X-Plane. There's no need, in my opinion, there's no need for Laminar Research to release the simulator the way that they did. There's absolutely no reason. So I have no clue, man. I haven't really been following X-Plane. I don't know how many updates have already been pushed in the beta. I have no clue, but if I had to take a guess, it probably needs a solid 6 months is what I would assume, just judging how the simulator looks when I fly it. So, yeah. Belgium Flight Sim Pilot, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for gifting a membership to the channel. And Quick Match, you are the lucky winner of the gifted membership. Huge no floaties to you, Belgium Flight Sim Pilot, and welcome, Quick Match, over to business class. Appreciate you being here, or first class, sorry. Welcome, guys. Let's get some love in chat for Flight Sim Pilot, Belgium Flight Sim Pilot, gifting a sub. Huge no floaties to you, man. What 737 is that? This is the Prime Air, operated by Giant. PMDG 737-800 cargo, which is cool because it's actually got that. Don't say that, things American. You're weird. Don't be weird. Elias, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Sup, Cap? Vertical Sim just dropped. Syracuse, got to get that in. Syracuse, sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't really get very many requests for Syracuse. I really wish, I don't know what he's doing. I really wish Vertical would like quit beating around the bush and give us like an actual airport of like some quantity and quality. Can we get like Tampa? Can we get like something decent? I don't know. Not that I have anything against these airports, but I just want like a major airport release from him. You know what I mean? Like I want enough with Omaha and Boise and Syracuse. Like, cool, those are fun airports, but like those should be secondary to pushing out like a big major hub, like a big airport. You know what I mean? So I hope we get his Tampa Bay or something like that somewhat soon. But yes, maybe eventually we'll have to take a look at Syracuse. I don't know when we're going to be able to do that, but maybe we will. I don't know. How is the Corolla? The Corolla's good. I bought it. I pick it up next week. 2019 Corolla. Falcon Gray. Metallic. Falcon Metallic Gray is the color. I pick it up next week. Should be fun. Flyboy, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Happy Saturday to you, my man. Good to see you. When are we going to fly the 320? Next week we're in Australia, so we're not going to do that. Probably the following week we're going to be back in the 320, or if something else releases, maybe we're going to have the 330 by Aerosoft. Who knows by then, man? Who knows by then? Anyways, friends, welcome aboard. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm not going to waste any of your time here sitting down on the ground. I had somebody come in with a membership. Oh, no, that was Belgian Flights and Pat, and we got Alex celebrating 28 months of support for the channel. Alex, huge no floaties to you, my friend. That is unbelievably kind, man. I truly do appreciate that, dude. That is unbelievable. 28 months. Wild, man. Thank you so much, dude, for support. 36 months. We're almost at 3 years, man. Almost at 3 years. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. MacFFD09, good to see you, man. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a great flight, dude. It's been a while since we've flown up to Chicago Cord O'Hare International. Usually when we're flying in Chicago, we're in Midway, but that is going to set up the stream for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be flying Southwest Ops. I've got a really cool livery that we're going to check out. Going to be flying Southwest, and we're going to fly to some freeware Pittsburgh scenery. Very rare. Pittsburgh, another one of those airports that we really just don't get to fly into very often because we just don't really have any decent scenery. But there's some decent freeware scenery up. So tomorrow, that is what we are going to plan. Tomorrow we are going to be doing some Southwest Ops out of Chicago Midway and down in. Is Nightbot not here? I haven't seen Nightbot yet. Is Nightbot here? I haven't seen anybody in here actually. Oh, Nightbot's here, but it doesn't look like Cloudbot. Cloudbot, are you here? Cloudbot turned himself off, Smitty. I see Smitty frantically trying to get his top hours in. Cloudbot should be coming in now. I don't know why he was turned off, man. Streamlabs is really weird sometimes. Streamlabs will just, like, turn it off by itself. Cloudbot is back on. Give him a minute or two, Smitty, and then he should be able to... frantically, well, I've seen you do it like 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, I don't know why he turned himself off. So give it a minute, and hopefully he'll come in, or he'll see your commands. But he should be able to come in now. I just rejoined him. Give it like a couple minutes. Sometimes he's a little bit slow. Maverick, appreciate you being here, man. Drop in the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the support. Exactly, Trading Pilot. Yeah, for sure. Only twice. Oh, my bad. Maybe it was somebody else that did it then, Schmitty. My fault. I caught somebody else doing it, probably. Maverick, thank you so much, dude, for the $10 donation. I appreciate you, dude. Smoke weed every day? Sure, if you're of age. If you're of legal age and you can make the right decisions, smoke weed every day. If you're not of legal age, do not do
Hey
bad
Cap,
things.
happy flying. Hope you have a great stream. It'll be in the background as I got a lot to do today. Lol, no floaties to you.
No worries to you. Thank you so much, Maverick. I appreciate you, man. Dropping the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for the continued support of the channel, Maverick. I hope you have a great Saturday, dude. Sounds like you got a busy day, but I hope it's a great one. So without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're into Chicago today. Flight time is 2 hours. I think an hour and 56 minutes. We only have one flight to do today. So we're going to jump inside the aircraft. We're going to get everything powered up. We're going to get the cargo loaded on. We are using GSX. This is the first time we're using GSX with anything cargo related. So I'm excited about that one. And yeah, like I said, an hour and 56 minutes up to Chicago O'Hare today. Should be a beautiful flight. So without further ado, let's jump inside the pit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Wonderful. Let me get the sounds turned up here. First thing is first, let's go directly to the overhead. Let's get our battery master switch on, and we'll go ahead and get the ground power to the on position as well. That will bring the aircraft to life. Let's go all the way up top. Let's get our IRS set, left side nav, right side nav. Beautiful. Continue some flows down here. All the fuel pumps can stay off as we are refueling. You're going over to bat bus. Everything's good up there. Let's get some panel brightness up. Pardon me. Let's arm our emergency exits. Chime only to the on position. We'll get some window heat on here as well. Hydro pumps and yaw dampers will stay off till we're ready to taxi. You come off. That's good. Engine bleeds off. Packs from the off position. Isolation valve is open. We're going up to 35,000 feet today, so we're going to plug in 350 in the pressurization panel. We'll go ahead and get our logo lights on. Let's go spend some time down here directly. Let's go to our FS actions. We're going to go to payload. I lied to you. We're first going to want to go to PMDG setup, and then we're going to want to go to options. And nope, I lied to you. Aircraft. Yes, and I'm just going to load from another config, and I'm just going to grab it from that one because I know that that one's fine. Cool, sweet. That looks good. Sounds good too. I hear some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and go to return map. Good. Return. Good. Let's go to FS actions. Now we can go to our payload. Beautiful. We're looking for a 0 fuel weight today of 58.4. So go ahead and populate that. Good. Looks like we've got about, oh, I don't know, what is that, chat? Like 18,000 kilograms of cargo. So some pretty hefty cargo here today. Go to the return page. Fuel for today's flight, we need 9,100 kilos. Beautiful. That looks good. I'm happy with that. We'll go to the return page. Return page. Good. Go to the FMC tab. Let's go to our pause init. Sitting on the ground here. Again, never been to this airport. We are going to fly back on Monday. So today we're doing cargo ops up to Chicago. We're then going to spend tomorrow doing Southwest ops from Midway to Pittsburgh back to Midway. And then Monday we're going to do the return flight from Chicago down here to what the hell even is this airport called? It's in Dallas, Fort Worth. It's Fort Worth something though, isn't it? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sure somebody in chat can put that in there for me. But yeah, it's Fort Worth something. But this is the big cargo facility here in Dallas, which is kind of cool that they don't fly all the cargo into any of the, Dallas Love or DFW. They fly them into this airport. So it's pretty cool. I'll do a little bit of a tour of the scenery here after the aircraft is loaded and we're ready to go. Let's go to our next page. Let's grab our left GPS position. We'll scroll that back. We'll put that in there. Good. Let's go to our route page. Fort Worth over to Chicago today. KORD. And we're going to company route that. Good. Our call sign is Giant. GTI 3650. This is a real world flight. We'll go ahead and activate and execute that. Good. Let's go to our departure page here today. I don't know what the winds are doing. Fort Worth Alliance, that's it. Thank you. Lonnie, dropping the 20 bomb. Huge no floaties to you, Lonnie. Thank you so much for support, man. I appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you so much for the continued support of the channel, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Winds are 200 at 14 knots. 200 at 14. Leads me to believe that we're going to be using runway 16 left or right. It doesn't matter. So we're going to be on the Nander 1 departure. Nander 1, good, out of 16 right, we'll say, because we're on this side. Transition will be TUL, Tango Uniform Lima. Again, huge no floaties to you, Lonnie. Thank you so much for your continued support, sir. I appreciate you. Guys, show some love in chat for Lonnie dropping the 20 bomb. Thanks so much, Lonnie. Appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Jeff Bezos your co-pilot today? Nope, Daisy is always the co-pilot. Daisy has more seniority than Jeff Bezos. All right, route page, everything looks good there. We'll scroll through there. It's going to be direct toll, direct welts, good, and then we're jumping on the arrival. So we're going to go to Cord. We can plan an arrival now, I guess. It's only a 2-hour flight, so we can plan for the arrival into ORD. We'll figure it out. Giant means Atlas Air Flight operating as Prime Air. You got it. You got it, my man. Winds are 260 at 11. Cool. So, Amazon Prime Air at Chicago O'Hare. They park up here at the northeast cargo ramp. Every other time we fly cargo, I definitely thought it was going to be down here at the southeast cargo ramp, but they fly up here, up to the northeast cargo ramp. So that's what we're going to plan. So with that being said, we're going to expect an arrival into 27 Center. That's what we're going to plan. So we're going to be on the Shane 2 arrival. So we'll scroll down here and we'll find that. Shane 2. There it is right there. We want it via the Welts transition. Where is Welts? Welts is right there. Beautiful. The Welts transition. And we're going to expect ILS 27 Center. Beautiful. And if I populate our charts here again, and we have a quick little look-see at this, it should say that we want it on the approach. And we're going to go ILS 27 Center. It's going to be all the way down here. Good. 27 Center. Good. And if we populate this, we can see that we want it via... Vogler? No, probably just Nichols, so that's fine. So we'll just execute that without Vogler. Beautiful, cool, that looks good. If I go to my legs page and I scroll through here, I should see it took us direct to Jumbo. Where's Jumbo? Jumbo is all the way there, so I'm actually going to add some waypoints in. So Jumbo, jumping Jumbo. All right, so let's put in Bo, just in case there's ATC and he sends us to one of those other waypoints. So I'm going to put Bo in there, and then I'm going to put Creco. Good. And then I'll put Nichols. NCHLS. Good. And we'll do that. And then we'll bump Jumbo up there and execute that. Cool. There we go. Now we've got the proper flight plan. Cool. So that should take us all the way out to here to Nuns. And then we'll vector ourselves down and across. Cool. Sweet. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Let's go to our NITREF tab. Actually, sorry. Let's go up here. Let's start loading the aircraft, shall we? So
Hi,
we're going to
Captain.
request
Sorry,
boarding.
you're late.
Hello.
Smiley face.
Boarding
Smiley
requested.
face.
Soren, holy macaroni, dude. Dropping the 500 Danish kronen. Holy macaroni. Huge no floaties to you, man. As always, Soren. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Guys, what do I have to add to that? To Soren's total? How much is that in CAD? Can one of the wonderful moderators take a look at that for me? How much do I have to add to Soren's? Waiting for you to open cargo aft. Let's just open all of them, shall we? There we go. And if we come outside, chat, do you want to know why I absolutely hate these 8K liveries? Are you ready for this one? Look at the GPU usage when we jump outside. Over 90% GPU usage, and it's just because of this. I don't understand why people make these 8K liveries, man. Like, this is insanity how much VRAM the simulator is using right now, just to run this silly 8K livery. What happened, man? We went from what happened to 2K liveries to 4K liveries. Now we're up to 8K liveries on this shit, dude. It's absolutely bananas. 93% usage. 8K liveries, why? Why? And that's the only ones that are available. The only ones on flightsim.to are these 8K liveries, man. I'll never understand. I will never understand why people want to just use and abuse their graphics cards like that with 8K, man. Not only does it absolutely tank your FPS, but it's not friendly on performance at all. We just jumped almost 10 frames coming inside the airplane. It's just crazy, man. Your FPS isn't showing in the corner? Good question. It should be now. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, there's no difference, dude, between 4K and 8K. It's a livery, man. I just don't understand. The price to performance is just not good. You know what I mean? It is not good. Main cargo door is open. That's fine. Cool. So we're going to start boarding, but that's fine. Let's come down here. Start working on the rest of this stuff so we can get this all done. 58.4 on the zero fuel weight today. We plan on burning 7,000 kilograms of fuel, which is going to give us a reserve of 2.2. We're looking for a cost index today. I have to add 90 CAD to that. Perfect, thank you. We're looking for a cost index today of, what are we looking for? 67, holy. With a cruise altitude of 350. We'll execute that, good. Our average wind component, 287 at 69. Hey, can't write those numbers, chat. Which means that we'll have a slight quartering tailwind, I guess, is what that means, so that's good. N1 limits here today. No derate on the takeoff, no derate on the climb.
Pilot's boarding
we'll just
starting.
leave that all the way there. We'll go to our takeoff page. Flaps are going to be set to 5 degrees. Our CG weight this afternoon, 24.6, which is going to give us a trim value of 4.73. And with that, we are pretty much complete as far as the preliminary setups. We're just waiting for the aircraft to start loading. So I can come out to this view and you can see it. Now, this view's okay. You can run this view without destroying your GPU if you run it in drone camera. It seems to work a lot better. So 2 pilots have boarded now. There we go. Pilots have boarded. I don't think there's any crew. That's the only thing we need. The rest of it's just going to be some baggage loaders. And sorry, not baggage loaders. The regular loading unit here. What do you even call these guys? So somebody said 90 CAD onto Soren's name. Thank you, Soren. Appreciate you. That was you that said that. Okay. So 90 onto that. That's going to put you up to 269. Hey, nice number. 269 on the month from Soren. Soren, thank you very much for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. And that's actually going to get you into second spot. You're going to do a leapfrog on Mark. So we'll go ahead and move you up here. Leapfrog. There we go. Second spot goes to Soren. Thank you very much, Soren. Appreciate you, my friend, as always.
Your crew has boarded.
Thank you. Crew is boarded. Thank you. Got the Menzies vehicle leaving as well. Good, good, good. There we go. Soren, appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you again for the continued support, man. Really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you. There we go. Cool. K-loaders. That's it. Thank you, JW. K-loaders. I knew you would know, right? I knew you would know. ULD loaders? Interesting. Huh. That big loader is a K loader. Okay. What's your GPU running in drone view, Cap? Slightly less. I think in the 70s. Yeah, 70s. So slightly less. Not as much. Like, watch. If we switch from drone view, hold on, drone view back to this view, let's see what the usage is at. Watch this bad boy slowly climb. There we go. Up into the 90s. 95. I don't know if I've ever seen my GPU work this hard, man. 95. Sheesh. So, yeah, 96. Well, there you go, chat. 96. We're hitting all new highs today on the 3090. Sorry, the 3080. I don't have a 3090. 97%. Wow. That's interesting. We saw it go all the way up there. The fans are just screaming. And temperature's staying pretty decent on both of them, to be fair. But, yeah, a lot of the heat is now, in return, coming to the CPU because the GPU is just so hot, right? So, yeah, so we'll just go back to this view for now. Seems to be okay. What is this scenery? You can put exclamation point scenery in chat. I guess we can always take a look at it as well. This is payware scenery. I was a little bit on the fence about getting it, to be honest with you, and then I read some of... I didn't mean to do that, chat. I don't even know what the fuck I just pushed. Chat, I broke it. Okay, we'll just restart that. Pretend I didn't fat finger a button. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. So like when we actually get some like cargo planes, we could do some FedEx ops. They have some big terminals and stuff over here. It's a kind of cool of an airport. A little bit expensive, if I'm being honest with you. And by a little bit expensive, I mean it's kind of expensive. I think it was €17 I think I paid for this. But that being said, it is cool. It does have the Amazon building. It does have all the Prime trucks and everything. So I got to give it to the developer. It's just an airport like this. Like it's not even a commercial airport. It's literally just cargo. Like that's all that happens here is cargo. So for a cargo airport to cost 17 something euro, it was a steep one, but as a content creator, it is what it is, man. You got to spend money to make money. It's just like a business, right? So, as a content creator, sure, I guess it makes sense, but for an average everyday person, I'm not quite sure if it makes sense to get it for $17. But yeah, is it just me or the frame's rubbish today? I'm getting 52 FPS, which would be considered normal. So yeah. Soon you're going to have to build a PC into a refrigerator to keep it cool. Yeah, no kidding. Hope the parking brake is on your PC. If the fans spin anymore, you might start taxiing out of the room, right? Holy, dude. They are full pin. That's for sure. Wait, isn't there a small passenger terminal and jetways? I don't think so, Smitty, unless I missed something. There very well could be. You know me. I'm not, but I don't think so. I think it's strictly cargo, man. I don't think there's a terminal here. This is for general aviation. This is for, looks like maintenance hangars. This is the FedEx ops building. So FedEx is out of here. They've got a huge building here. I don't know what this is. This is probably more FedEx. GDC Technologies. There's FedEx over there. Yeah, no. There's no passenger terminal. It's strictly cargo and GA. Well, there we go. Strictly cargo and GA. You're hearing it here, chat. Strictly cargo and GA. Yep. How's 2K23? It's good. It was crashing my PC like crazy yesterday, man, Captain Chad. It gave me like 6 blue screens, man. I was going to do an After Dark stream, but it was literally crashing my PC like non-stop, like hard blue screens. Like my whole PC, like it wasn't even like the game was crashing, it was literally blue screening my PC. Did it like 6 times yesterday. I don't know, man. I went through the event viewer. It didn't really say that there was anything wrong. I'm assuming it's just the game or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. Do you track real world flights to get your flight plans? I do, Murph. Yeah, I use I use Flight Radar 2.4. That's the big thing that I use when I'm doing that. Are they actually loading like cargo on the other side here? Like, what are they loading? They're literally loading bags. Okay, I can probably change this. I don't know what they would load into these compartments, but they're actually loading bags. That's too funny, dude. They're just over here loading the bags into the into the airplane. Oh man, are you crashing PC? You should try reverting to the older drivers, see if that fixes it. Not for golf. No, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, pardon my French. I don't care enough about golf to do that, Daniel. Primary is, as long as the simulator is running fine, that's all that matters, man. I played 2 rounds last night. I did a practice flight. I played 2 rounds last night, and I didn't get a blue screen. So maybe there was something wrong, Dan. Like we said when we checked the when we checked the drive or whatever, and then it noticed that some Windows files were missing or something like that. Hopefully that fixed it, but who knows, man. But yeah, I'm not reverting drivers to play golf, that's for sure. No way. Jody, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Is GSX worth it now? I've always found that GSX has been worth it, to be honest with you, man. Like I said, as long as you're using it the right way, I think it's perfectly fine. If you're going to be one of those people that like gets GSX and expects it to like load the proper passenger amount and fuel and everything, then I don't know if it's going to be for you. But as long as you use the aircraft to like load your fuel and all that fun stuff, it should be perfectly fine, man. Yeah. Must be all the suitcases people bought on Amazon for their holidays. Yes, exactly. People ordered luggage on Prime Day too. They're shipping it all out. Okay, good. Good. Hey, Captain, hope everything is good. It's good to see you back. Ben, welcome back, man. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Hope all is well, man. Thanks for coming to hang out, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Amazon sells luggage? Of course they do. Amazon sells everything. I just bought a new, a thing for Daisy for the back seat of the new car. It's like a comfort pad thing, but it also protects the vehicle. So it's good, yeah. Hey, Captain, can you show your sensitivity settings for my TCA? Everything's on default, Ronaldo. Everything is default, my friend. So whatever you're running it at, that's what I'm running it at. Default, my man. Do you still use GSX with toolbar pushback, or do you just don't need it anymore? You don't need it anymore, Shaq. GSX takes over. I mean, I still have toolbar pushback like installed, and I just have it turned off on my custom toolbar. But yeah, I think we're ready. Chat. We're good to go. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and they close all the doors. It's doing it for me. That wasn't me. It's doing it for me. We'll close you as well. Cool. Looks like everything's been closed. Doors closed. Yeah, closed. Good. Yeah, closed. Good. Cool. All right, sweet. Let's go overhead. Let's get the aft fuel pump. Spool up the APU. Let's jump outside. Give this a listen. You don't think you can have a dog for that reason? Nah. What is the 737-800 BCF iCow? I don't think there is one, Squawker. I think it's just 738. I'm pretty sure, but pardon my French, just asking, you're trying to be a PG YouTuber? No, I'm not. It's just whenever I say like fuck or shit or something like that, I always, oh, so sorry. Sorry, chat. I know there are some younger viewers that do watch my streams. I don't want them to get in trouble in case like mommy hears them on the iPad and I'm just yelling fuck or something like that, you know? So I always say sorry, pardon my French. But no, I am definitely not a PG YouTuber. I think we all know that by now. I am not a PG YouTuber. It's only me who feels Microsoft Flight Simulator feels like GTA when flying. I don't know, man. I would say put some more time in. Definitely doesn't feel like GTA. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. All right, APU is on, available. APU generators are coming on. APU bleed is coming on. Good. Packs are still in the off position. Engine bleeds are off. We'll go ahead and get the hydro pumps on. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps on. We'll come down here to our secondary CDU. Go to the return page. We're going to go to ground services. We're going to release the ground power. We're going to remove the wheel chocks. Good. And we're going to prepare for pushback and departure. So, GSX menu, prepare for pushback. There we go. Hey, I'm a huge fan. Shazib, thanks so much for being here, man. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a fan. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I used to get in trouble for that as a kid when I heard YouTubers swear. Of course, that's what I mean. That's why I always try and, like, you know, I don't want to make it, you know, if I swear, I swear. It's not the end of the world, but for anybody that knows me outside of stream knows that I talk like a sailor. I blame being in the trades industry for so long is the reason why I speak like that. If I were to tell you some of the stuff that like my old boss used to say, like it's just, yeah. It's wild, man. Wild, dude. Cat may need 3 days to renew the membership. No worries at all, Steve. No worries at all, dude. He's Canadian. Of course he says sorry. See?
Bypass pin inserted.
Why do you stream on YouTube over Twitch? Twitch is way too saturated, man. If you go over to Twitch right now, how many people are streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator? 50, 60? How many of those 50 and 60 people are streaming to like 1 or 2 people? It's impossible, man. It's impossible nowadays to make a name for yourself, to make a, to stand out from others. It's nearly impossible, man. It's impossible. Yeah. Can we get a quick scenery tour? I just did one, Juan. Rewind the video a couple minutes back, dude. I did one. We went all around the airport twice. So, yeah. Locking gear. So, chat, looking at the charts, I was just looking at that. I thought we could taxi all the way down this way. Clearly not. Clearly we have to cross at Echo, so we're going to push ourselves back. We'll go like this. We'll go Echo, and then we'll go Alpha all the way up. And I guess we'll plan for 1-6 left. So we're going to go tail to the left. Had to think about that for a second.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear.
All right, cool.
Start at will.
So what we're going to do is let's come down here to the CDU quickly. Let's go to our departure page. We're just going to go ahead and switch to 1-6 left, and we'll execute that. And everything should be good. Yeah, everything's good there. Cool. So we just switched it to 1-6 left. There's really no difference. Just tells the aircraft what runway we plan on doing. Cool. Let's go upstairs. Everything looks good. AP bleeds on. We got duct pressure. Hydro pumps are on. Wonderful. Let's go engine number 2 over to ground. Start valve is open. N2 percentage is rising. Good. Benny, what's up, man? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. What's Amazon Air call sign? Giant. Well, they're operated by a couple different companies. The one that we're operating today is Giant, operated by Atlas Air. Is who we're using today. Mark, what's up, man? First time catching you live. Hope your day is going good so far. Thanks so much, Mark. Appreciate you, dude. I hope you're having a great weekend as well, man. Thanks for coming to hang out in the live today. Good to see you, man. We're live for the next 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, man. As our usual schedule goes. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Fun flights planned this week, actually. And Twitch is dying anyways? Well, I wouldn't say that, but yeah. Hey, Gap, long time no see. Hope you're well. Haven't really been ill over the past few days. Starting to feel a bit better, but glad you're streaming top content. Thanks so much, Philip. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're feeling better sooner than later, my friend.
Set parking brakes.
Thanks for coming to hang out in the streams, man. Appreciate you. Park brake on.
Ground. We have a good engine start.
Get those pumps on. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. N2 percentage rising. They're still working on that taxiway. It's supposed to go all the way up. We use 1-6 right for taxi all the way to the other side. Got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was kind of figuring that, kind of like some European routing. You know what I mean? Some Euro routing there, using like the empty runway. Sun Country also flies for Amazon Cargo out of MSP. They do, yeah. But what call sign do they use? Is it Prime Air or Giant or? Gap, if you start streaming on Twitch, he'd be only the flight sim streamer having a pool party with a bathing suit on. Hell yeah, dude. That's the only reason I would go over to Twitch, so that I could stream under the pools and beaches category. Airbus or Boeing, and why?
I think Captain has a potty mouth on stream. You should hear all the F-bombs that come out of the cockpit on practice flights.
Hell yeah.
Damn it, Smitty is almost a courtesy greeting.
Mm-hmm.
So, I didn't know you got a new car. Acura finally rust away on you, eh?
Yeah. The power steering, there was something wrong with the power steering again. I brought it into the mechanics. It was something that they had done, so they replaced the parts, but in the process of him replacing the parts, he told me that there's a list of other things that have now gone wrong with the car. It needs control arms, upper and lower. Needs sway bar links, needs tie rods. It needs like another $1,200-$1,300 worth of work, and I threw in the towel, man. I threw in the towel. I finally said, you know what? I'm going to go buy a new car that has like a 10-year warranty on it, where I don't have to worry about any of this shit for like 10 years. And that is exactly what I did. I went down to the dealership yesterday. I got myself in a lease return. It was an old lady. She had it for a lease for 3 years. She traded it in a year early to get into a Camry. So I got a lease return Corolla 2019 with, for my American friends, it has 16,000 miles on it. So the car is virtually brand new. For my Canadian friends, that's 30,000 kilometers. Yeah. And I got the extended warranty, so I'm good till 110,000 miles, 160,000 kilometers. Got the extended warranty. I got the rust coating. They gave me winter tires for free, new winter tires, and I got window tint. Yes, we're all good. We're good to go. We are all good to go. Yo, Cat, my teacher is from Canada. Very cool. It's made. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. That Corolla is going to last longer than you? Oh, yes, it will. 100%, yeah. The old lady is going to track you and make sure that you take care of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Devin, there's like nothing on it, dude. It's brand new. It's basically brand new. And I love the color. And like I said, I put window tint on it as well. So we'll be nice and smoked out so the 5.0 can't see us rolling down the road. Looking good. V-speeds 36, 38, 47. I lied to you. Need to put flaps at position 5. And our trim value 4.84. So basically set this to 5. Should be good right about there. Cool. Okay, that's good. And then back over top, overhead, packs, auto position. Good. Isolation valve, auto, engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. That's all good. Good, 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 good. 35,000 is set and checked. We've got our taxi lights on. We're ready to go here, chat. Oh, one more thing. Let's do this properly. We'll flip you over to Gen 1. And then V-speeds have changed. 36, 38, 49. So we'll go 149. Cool. There we go, chat. We're ready to go. Flight director left side, flight director right side, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV, LNAV. Doesn't like to go on LNAV. No problem. What is the departure today? Let me take a quick look at this before we do anything crazy. Interesting. Something tells me that's not the right departure. It says it's an RNAV departure, but here's Dallas-Fort Worth. I'm not quite sure. Hold on, chat. I feel like that's not the right departure. It does have us out of 16 left, though. The Dallas 1 departure. I feel like maybe we should be on the Dallas 1? I don't know, dude. The Nander 1? Where was that? Nander 1. Well, I guess that we just make a right turn out to here. Sure, why not? Sorry, left turn. All right, cool. Park brake soft. It's a vector SID, so you won't go over the vector of the fix first. Got you. Okay. So I guess we'll do runway heading. We'll do runway heading and then a left turn, and then we'll go direct. So we'll do 165. Cool. Aviation Blaze, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge enough floaties to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a 2016 Corolla. I love it. You can't go wrong with it. Never failed on me. I'm getting an SUV, but I'm keeping the Corolla on the side. Very cool. Very, very cool.
What flight planning do you use? Because SimBrief doesn't have the BCF.
Yeah, well, you just have to go over to, you have to go to flightsim.to, and then you get the, go to flightsim.to and go download the profile. If you go to flightsim.to, you can download a profile. Yeah, do that. Prime Air. Jacob, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Crazy that we're hauling cargo in a 7.3 jet. You have 3 cars and they're all turds. It's okay, man. I have 1 car and it's a turd right now, too. Mind you, to be fair, the car has lasted me forever. It's only recently, man, that it's really, over the past, like, year and a half, it's just cost me so much damn money, dude. Is that the Navigraph Charts app? It is, correct. Navigraph. All right, so somebody was saying we can taxi back down 16 right, but we'll just cross. Even from the other side of the world. Fubert, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Cap, the Cord Scenery V2B FS Dream Team, any good? It is good, Philip. Yeah, it is good, man. Definitely is. The chair's not locking. There we go. Now it's locked. Nice airport? It is. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I saw some videos. I checked out some of the reviews. Apparently it was kind of like a disaster on release, but the developer came and fixed it nicely, so. Chat, what airport is this called again? There's somebody departing and I want to make sure to call them. I guess I could just check the charts. Fort Worth Alliance. Fort Worth Alliance traffic, giant 3650 crossing runway. 16 right, 16 left. Just want to let that guy know. Fort Worth Alliance, yes. Is the Roman design scenery for YOW good? It is good. Yeah, it's very good. From somebody that lives in Ottawa, it is very good. Yes. Cool. Oh, we're good. What does operated by even mean? It's just an airline borrowing another airplane's name? Kind of. It's more contracted out, right? So it means that Amazon Prime or Amazon is bringing this. They have a contract with this company. Yeah. Any long hauls planned? Maybe. I don't know. Not really. I don't really plan too far in advance, to be honest with you. I usually plan like a week or two in advance, maybe. Your teachers from Ottawa? Very cool. Primary contracts other companies generally, yes. Will we fly the 777 anytime soon? As soon as we get one, man. Name me a 777 that we can fly. We don't have any, dude. So as soon as we get a 777, we will fly it, my friend. But as it stands right now, we don't have a 777 that we can fly. Heavy emphasis, Dan. Yeah. Captain Sim 777 doesn't exist? Correct. Yeah. Cap, are you flying CTP event next week? No. No, I've done the last 2 CTPs. I'm sitting this one out, man. I'm sitting this one out, dude. We don't have any good airplanes that I want to fly. If we had a good airplane, it would be a different story, mate. But there's nothing right now that I want to fly that is worthy, in my opinion. Which plane are you looking forward to the most? Right now, probably PMDG 777, Aerosoft A330, and whoever the hell's making TFDI with the MD, nice takeoff, TFDI with the MD-11. The A220 as well, I'm looking forward to that one, yep. A220 by Synaptic Simulations. Yeah, looking forward to all of these for sure, yeah. There's many long haulers in X-Plane though? Yeah, but I'm not interested in X-Plane. I'm sorry, man. Not in its current state. I am actually negative. I have negative interest right now in X-Plane in its current state. Don't forget the Any Builds planes. Yep, but that's coming next month. November, what is it? November 10th it's coming out, I think. Is it November 10th or 11th the update's coming out? Can't wait for the PMDG 757. It's going to be a sports car of the skies. We've had no official word from PMDG if they're making a 757, so I think maybe you're talking about the Blue Star or whatever, Blue Sky, whatever the hell that company's called. Yeah. Favorite airplane? I really don't have one. I'm kind of an av geek. I kind of like them all, to be honest with you. I like them all. Is anyone working on a 350? There is, yeah. They've been teasing one. I don't know if they've been teasing one. I think, you know, people are looking into it a little bit more than I would, but that's fine. I think all of this comes stemming from Randazzo going on and having an interview with somebody, and in the interview he had a 757 model of a 757 or something, or he had something on his desktop, a 757 folder think that's where everybody's been getting that from, but I don't know, man. Yeah. Can't wait for the 380. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't get excited for the 380. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at all like the flights that I can do, and it just, there's not very many, but yeah. Which plane model do you like more, 737-800 or the A320? I like them both, man. I don't have a preference. I don't have a preference, dude. And I think anybody having a preference, like unless you fly them in real life, if you have a preference, I think it's just kind of silly, man. It's just, it's an airplane. They're all airplanes. They all do the same thing. They all fly. Like it's you may enjoy the systems or you may enjoy the flight model in one or the other, but to say that like your favorite, which is your favorite between the two, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, man. All right. Strobe lights, wing lights, landing lights, forward lights, traffic, giant 3650 departing 16 left. Alrighty, chat. Let's do this, shall we? Joystick cam is going on. Catch you guys on the other side. Throttle's up to 40%. Beautiful. Chrono's going on. Let's get it, chat. Turn the sounds up for you. Let's go. Toga time. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live. Cross checked.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Auto brake to the off position, gear is locked. Climb power's in. Start our left turn. We're going to go left to 80 degrees, 70 degrees. Let's go flaps up position 1. Send us direct to Kuzno now. Execute that. .210 on the speed coming up. Let's go flaps clean. Go ahead and look upstairs. It's got our retractable lights off. Runway turn off, some taxi lights can come off as well. We'll also get rid of the wing lights. Cool. Nice departure, chat. Not quite sure where it's taking us right now, but oh, it's not an L map, that's why. It's like, why is it not following the path? That would be why. Alright, sweet. Nice departure. 6,000 feet. Autopilot's going on. Bringing you guys back up into the flight deck. Turn the sounds down just a little bit. Let's get our cruise altitude plugged in here, 35,000 feet. Very cool. Nice departure. We'll be able to take in that approach. We'll fly in, like I said, on Monday. We'll do the return flight. Should be fun. The runways would be like DFW concrete squares if they get that done in scenery. Interesting. I'm not sure what they look like days in real life. I don't know. But it is pay-wear scenery, so I would hope that they've Although it wouldn't surprise me that they're not using like default. It's a very small developer, I think. But yeah. Aviation, good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Someone says that they don't like the sound of the airplane engines on departure. They're lying to themselves. Probably, yeah. Love the Prime livery? Yes, beautiful. It was nice. I'm here. You saw the takeoff. Rossi, good to see you, my friend. We're going to be visiting you next week, man. Next week, we're going to be in Australia, like I promised. Man of my word. Told you we'd be there eventually. 10,000 feet, chat. Landing lights are coming off. Engine start switches to the off position. And we can go upstairs. Let's go ahead and release the seatbelts just for the first officer and whoever's riding in the back. And we'll make sure that we are pressurizing, which we are. We are good. Good, good, good. I'm going to do Alliance next weekend for the air show. With a question mark? I don't know what you're questioning or if you are going to go. When will you come back to visit Spokane in the sim? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I do not know. Active Simulation, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Life begins at 40. Good to see you as well, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, Frank. Glad you enjoyed the departure, my friend. Thank you for the kind words. Can you give me a short haul suggestion? Those are really easy. Go on Flight Radar 24 and just look up an airport, man. Yeah. Got you worldwide to pilot. Awesome. Yeah. You see vertical release Syracuse? Nope. Well, yes. Some people were telling me about it. I responded with, okay, enough of these little small airports. Can we start getting some major airports, please? Who's he talking to?
Line up on the 34 right, Delta 324 Charles.
These guys are fighting over somewhere. They're fighting. What are we back in the Phoenix? I'm not sure. Not next week. What's going on with the engines here, chat? Do we have a restriction? Oh, we do. 13 or below. So we're at 13 right now. Got you. I'm going to get some more special Southwest liveries. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You want a little sneak peek of what the of what it looks like tomorrow? Oh, that's tomorrow's. We've already got it ready to go. That is tomorrow's thumbnail. Oh, baby. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Can you do a flight to Dublin? We did one last week. Just go back to the channel, man. You can always take a look at that. What state is that? Illinois. Illinois. Going to hot dog land. Going to get some hot dogs. Flight beam items on sale at the Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace right now. There we go. Very cool. Have you been getting these weird massive wind updates at altitude? Yes. Those apparently have been fixed in Sim Update 11. So there is a fix to those coming soon, man. Yeah. How many times do you fly a route before you live stream it? Sometimes none, but usually at least once. Just to test sceneries, you know what I mean? So yeah. Don't you miss the Zebo? Nope. Why would I miss the Zebo, man? It's a 7.3, dude. I'm not, you know, I don't get erections over flight models like some other people in the community. I really don't. A 7.3 is a 7.3, dude. There's really no difference. I'll fly whatever, you know. A Trailer Park Boy's a good sum up to Canada like this. Yeah. Well, some of Canada for sure. Zebo is great for being free, but PMDG is PMDG. Well, like I said, I don't miss flying the Zebo. Like you said, it's a 737, right? So I'm not, you know, it's a 737. I can get everything that the Zebo was giving me out of this, right? That's it. Yeah, that's it, Patrick, exactly. Hey Cap, recently installed FSLTL and experienced significant performance impact when flying the Phoenix. Normally I have around 50 to 60 frames with FSLTL. Sometimes it drops to the low 30s. I haven't heard that one yet. That's a new one. I don't know what's going on with that one. Did you uninstall whatever other model matching you were using? Because that'd probably help. Yeah. I'll be flying the 737-800 and two 700s next week. Very cool, Trent. Very, very cool. Is there a good E175 on the market? No, not yet. Not yet. Go for aviation. Not yet, my friend. Hecap, does the Thrustmaster yoke compare to the Honeycomb Bravo for airliners? Night and day, Lonnie. Night and day, my friend. This yoke is just, it's unbeatable in my opinion. Honestly, and I truly mean that. And I think you can speak with anybody that has recently or has owned the TCA Boeing yoke. It is a complete game changer, man. That pendular action, the pendular motion, it never gets old, man. It is simply stunning. How much VRAM is this using now? Let's have a quick little look-see. It's not too bad. Once we're actually in the air, the VRAM usage isn't that bad. We're sitting at around like 65%, so that's not too bad. I was scared that it was going to be up at like 90-something% as well. That's not bad. I'll keep my eye on that. Make sure we're okay. There are sales. No, at Thrustmaster up to 33%. Some of them, yeah. Just bought the Logitech rudders. Nice. Those are always good. I feel like those are like my second choice, Squawker Boy. Obviously, if you can afford it, I'm going to tell you to get the Thrustmaster pendular rudder system. But yeah, those ones aren't there, man. Zebo wasn't ideal if they had to keep working on it. Well, the Zebo is always constantly being worked on. I love the Zebo program. Like, I'm not, don't kid me wrong. Like, I don't want you to think like I was, you know, just because I haven't flown. It's more just the X-plane in general that I'm just not. Like, I've put my time in, man. It's just, you know, after 5,000 hours of flying an X-plane, you want something to change, right? And I just feel like the X-plane 12 wasn't as big enough of a change for what we all wanted and what we expected. So it's I don't enjoy flying that simulator. It's just that simple, man. And for me to create good content and to enjoy myself while streaming, I have to fly something, especially when I'm doing it week after week, day after day. I have to enjoy it, man. Otherwise it just becomes so like daunting, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of the reasoning. Now, again, I'll reiterate this because I feel like I have to do this every stream. That does not mean that I will never use X-Plane again. I do plan on using X-Plane, but in its current state right now, the way that it is, it's just, I'm not enjoying it. And I'm not going to force myself to fly it because a handful of people in chat want to see X-Plane 12 content. Listen, dude, I'm well aware. I'm a content creator. I've been a content creator for the last 6 years. I understand how it works and what I need to be flying and how I need to be flying things and what simulators to use. And like, I just nailed it right there. The fact that I'm not using it is because I'm not interested in it right now, and I'm not, you know, I'm not, I want to be interested because I think that makes for way better streams when I'm like having fun, you know what I mean? It's just TM now, Dan, TM1. TM2, it's been replaced, all the commands, I think it's just TM1 now, that's the only command. Does anyone else have the Logitech pedals click near the middle if you release the pressure of the pedal? I haven't had my Logitechs in so long, dude. I actually ended up giving them to my cousin, so yeah. How dare we want to enjoy ourselves while on stream? Oh, the nerve. Well, no, like, I understand, dude. Like, listen, I totally get it. There's some people that feel that way about Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? And I get that, and I understand that, but it's, you know, there's tons of content creators out there. If you're looking for X-Plane content, there's X-Plane content, man. You can always go and watch other content creators. Nobody's forcing your hand. Nobody's forcing you to be here watching my streams. You kind of know by now what to expect here on my channel and what I'm doing with the future of my channel. Right now, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like I said, that may change. I'm not saying that that's going to be the only content that you're ever going to see on my channel, but for the time being, this is what I enjoy. This is what I've been enjoying doing, and this is what I'm going to continue doing. You know what I mean? So yeah. What is it, just TM now? Maybe we removed all of them. I think we removed TM1, TM2, and I just replaced it with TM. So yeah. Right now, Microsoft Flight Simulator is way better than X-Plane 12. I wish X-Plane was better. Well, it is going to get better, and that's kind of what I'm doing, right? I'm not forcing myself to use it right now. I'm letting it calm down.
Since you're going
you know?
to be changing the oil on the Toyota for the next 20 years, the first one is on me.
Mopar dude dropping the $50 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much, sir, for everything. Guys, please, 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 can we, regardless of the donation, obviously let's thank Mopar for the $50 donation. That is extremely kind, my friend.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Will you miss your Acura? In the other hand, Corolla reliability is unbeatable.
Yes.
Will last forever.
Yes.
Corolla hybrid is best on fuel efficiency.
Yes. Corolla hybrids are still way too expensive, though. Am I going to miss the Acura? Obviously. I'd be lying if I said that I wouldn't. That car, the way that it drives, the sporty feel, the VTEC engine. It's got a 2-liter VTEC engine, and the car barely weighs 1,100 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically an oversized go-kart. You can almost do anything to it. Will I miss it? Yes, absolutely. But I think it's time for a new chapter in my life. And now that I'm into my, getting into my mid-30s, my early 30s, mid-30s, I think it's time to maybe move away from the sports car and kind of into something just a little bit more reliable and safety and just more comfortable in general. And yeah, that's kind of the thought process behind it. But anyways, I just wanted to give a shout out to Mopar because throughout this whole process, not only dealing with like the new car, but Mopar's taking time out of his busy schedule and answering questions and helping me out, making the right choices, going with the cars. Before I went and bought the car, I sent Mopar 3 cars that I was looking at, and we both agreed that this car that I ended up getting was the one that we, the one that I should try and get, and the one that I should be going for. So, yeah, huge shout out to Mr. Mopar, and seriously, man, I appreciate everything that you do for me, and you help me out behind the scenes, not only in stream and everything you're doing. So, yeah, just buy a Buick, old man. Could you imagine? Dude, I don't ever stop. I don't want to think about that. My first car was a 2000 Corolla. The thing was invincible. Oh, dude, Corollas are, yeah. I mean, and especially like a newer Corolla. And like I said, I got the extended warranty. I got the rust proofing. I got brand new winter tires on their own rims. We're set, man. We are set. Set. And with the extended, dude, I was actually amazed at the extended warranty. I was just reading through it. Basically, the extended warranty covers everything besides oil changes, brake pads, and what's the other thing? What's the big thing that you have? Not the brake pad. You have the brake pad, you have the rotors, and you have the rotors, sorry. The rotors. So basically everything is covered besides oil changes, brake pads, and rotors. Everything else is covered. Even calipers are covered. Brake calipers are covered. I just had to do the calipers on my car. It cost me $1,300. I just had to do all the calipers on my RSX, and yeah. So I know how expensive that can be. So the fact that that's covered, huge win, man. I have a 93 Jeep Cherokee, bought it new, still going. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah. As a Honda tech, I'd always recommend a Toyota. Nice, Lonnie. I listen, Lonnie, it was between that and the Civic, man. It was between the Corolla and the Civic. They were both priced at the exact same. The Corolla had 20,000 less miles, so I went with the Toyota, man. 20,000 miles, dude, it'll probably take me like 3-4 years to put 20,000 miles on a car. Like, I barely drive. Chat, I live and work at home, right? I go to the grocery store once or twice a week. I go out to the farm 2 or 3 times a week. That is the extent of my driving. I really don't drive anywhere else. If I'm going on like a vacation or something like that, 99% of the time I'm just getting a rental car. I don't like taking personal vehicles on like road trips and stuff like that, just because it's pretty demanding on the car. But yeah. As a former Chrysler tech, I don't recommend Chrysler products unless you want something fast. True. Yeah. Very true. He ordered a new pair of running shoes from Amazon. Are they on your plane? They are, Mohammed. Yes. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. They are, man. Prime delivery. Your European Thrustmaster discount code still doesn't work. You are correct, Dutch Cap. It's never going to work. I don't know if you obviously you probably weren't in the stream when I was going over that. I couldn't explain it to you, man. I'm not going to explain it to you. It's not going to work. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could. It's just some political things at Thrustmaster. It only works in North America. It does not work on the European side. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could do more. I wish I could get it to work over there, but that's their call, man. There's some internal things going on at Thrustmaster, and yeah. Captain, so you are importing from the USA, if I'm not wrong, vehicles in Canada use kilometer? No, I'm not importing. I just know that there's a lot of Americans in chat. A lot of my American friends watch the stream. They're actually like the highest viewer percentage is American. So I know the conversion rate pretty well. It's 1.6. So for every mile, it's 1.6 kilometers. So, yeah. Man, I'm reminiscing of our cars. I miss my 87 Bronco. That thing was a 4-wheel drive and could go anywhere. Debating if I want to get the new Bronco. They actually look pretty cool, the new Broncos, man. I don't know how expensive they are, but they actually look somewhat decent. My first car was a 1996. Who is that coming in? That is, I can't see it. Gino, thanks so much, Gino. Appreciate you, man. Dropping the 675. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, Gino. Huge no floaties to Diego as well, coming in with support. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My first car was a 96 Mazda Protege. A Mazda Protege. 96. Then from a 96, I went to a 98. Wait, no. It might have been a 98, and then I went to a 2000. Yeah, that's right. I had a 98, and then that one I sold, and I went up to a 98. And then from the 98, I went to an 04 Civic SI. Drove the shit out of that car. Like, just destroyed that car. And then from the Civic 04, I went into a lease. I leased a 2017 Hyundai Elantra for 2 years because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't want to get into a new car, but I didn't want to buy another used car. And then after the Elantra, no, it had to have been before that, 2016. Because how long have I had my... No, it had to have been before that. 2015 maybe? 2015, 2016? I think it was in 2015 and I got into a 2016 for 2 years. That put me at 2017 and then I bought my RSX because I've had the RSX for 6 years now. 6 or 7 years I've had the RSX. And the RSX I bought from, yeah, I've had it forever. There you go, Rashid. Very cool, mate. Ecap, how are you doing? I'm missing something. Why don't you just use the exterior views instead of tricking the camera? Enjoying the stream so far. So Nick Hill, if you use the drone camera, what happens is slowly over time, the camera tilts like this, and you have to constantly reset it. It's just a pain in the ass, man. So I just have this camera view where I've tricked it. That way I don't have to worry about that. The camera stays stuck to where it should be. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, that Protege is cool for the first manual I drove. Yeah, they're not bad. I used it as pizza delivery. I was delivering crazy pizza back in those days, man. Ecap, what's the website you can use to select an airport and check if it's all the departures and arrivals? Flightconnections.com, one. Flightconnections.com. Great website. Smitty showed me that one. Flightconnections.com. Sponsored by Smitty. I'm going to send back my Boeing yoke because the sensor issue I'm having to send it back. And I miss it for a few weeks, so I was looking to get the Airbus stick. Yeah, I mean, that's not wrong at all. Not bad at all. I don't know, though. I mean, yeah, because then at least when you get it back, you could have your Boeing yoke and your Airbus stick. So, yeah, that could work. Yeah. You know, I must say all vehicle manufacturers have their issues. The one thing that I hate with Honda is poorly assembled. They are at the factory. Interesting. I feel like that's got to be a new thing, though, man. Like, Hondas are also really known for their reliability. But yeah, I do think that Toyotas are slightly above Hondas when it goes to reliability and the way that they're built, the build quality, you know? So yeah. Nabil.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Wishing you a happy butteriest landing.
Thank you. We haven't had a nice buttery landing in a while. Although, to be fair, the flight conditions we were flying in the other day when we flew into Washington were just insane. And then the flight conditions into Boston, those gusting winds were wild. Huge no floaties too, Nabil. Thank you very much for support, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. Have you experimented with other exterior cameras, not the drone, the other end key? I have, Schmitty, but you can't. So the problem with the end key is that you can't control where the camera goes. So this would be the only way. And that's like a weird view. There's too much sky. You know what I mean? It puts it in a weird position. Like you can't... You know what I mean? Like, you can't get a good view of the ortho unless, like, you're going to do something like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's just weird. It's too low. You know what I mean? There's too much sky. I wish, like, it could be lower so I could see the ortho. That's why that's why I use this one. If that makes sense. Pizza delivery to streamer? No. Pizza delivery to Pizza Cook to restaurant manager to back to university for welding for 2 years, welding for 4 or 5 years, to streaming. Yeah, I went right from welding to streaming. That's how that kind of all started. In DC was pretty good landing for the conditions. Oh, absolutely. Well, even at that airport, yeah, for sure. Umer, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Is SimBrief down due to CTP? CTP is next weekend, I believe. Captain Lee, what's up, man? Appreciate you, dude. Maybe North American built Hondas aren't as well built. We get Japanese ones and they're impeccable. I think we get Japanese built as well. I don't think they're built here. I think everything's built in Japan, aren't they? Maybe, I don't know. I could be talking on my ass right now, so yeah. I do in LaGuardia to Philly an American A320. Very cool. Hondas have been reliable over the years. It's their new stuff that sucks. Got you. Okay. You ever used... I have not, Dylan. No. Sorry, man. Yo, Cat, pick a number between 1 and 5. 3. Can I get a 737-800 at 500 knots? If you have a good ground speed, for sure. Yeah. All you need is a good ground speed. CTP is like clockwork. I feel it comes so fast nowadays. I agree, Zelman. Yeah. So I haven't been here recently. I've been hella busy with scenery developing. No worries, man. I hope it's going well. And soon, gentleman farmer. Exactly right, Smitty. Oh, man. Civics and CRVs from Allison, Ontario. Really? Interesting. Huh. Mr. Pilot, good to see you back. I hope you're all as well, man. Good to see you, dude. North American Hondas are built in the Americas. Got you. Okay. How do y'all first day off in a wild flight sim life? Good to see you back, man. How are you, dude? Any suggestions of where to get quality scenery in the U.S.? Payware or freeware, Mark? Freeware, go to flightsim.to. Payware, go to simmarket.com. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat, and that'll provide you with a link to them. Mo, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, dude, for the 5 pounds. Appreciate you, man. It's close to 3 pounds I could get. Hey, appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you very much for the continued support, man. Appreciate you as always. I drove a 93 US built Civic. No idea how it ended up in Abu Dhabi. Jesus, that's crazy. Have you ever decided you're going to do CTP? I'm going to skip it this year, man. I'm going to skip it, not this year, but I'm going to skip this round. I'll do the next one.
This was as close to 3 pounds as I could get.
Thanks so much, Mo. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kansas City Center's online. Well, he'll give me a contact him. I don't have a contact me yet, so. The replay tool, yeah, I already turned it on before stream, so we're good. Some cars were assembled in Mexico with the Japanese motors. Got you. Okay. Ecap just installed the 3070 yesterday. What is the EVGA setting you do every time before you fly? I don't change the settings, Blue Star. I just kind of leave it, man. The only thing that I did is I have a custom fan curve. That's really it, Blue Star line. So I put a custom fan curve so that my GPU, like, if it reaches a certain temperature, the fans are just running full pin. 1702 is usually the max.
Hope you are doing well.
Yeah.
I need to get new rudder pedals. Any recommendations?
Invisible Grofer, thanks so much, dude, for the $7 donation. Really depends how much you want to spend. If you only want to buy one rudder pedal for the rest of your life and you plan on at least doing 5 years worth of flight simming, Dan just put a link, exclamation point TM. The Thrustmaster pendular rudder pedals, man. They are expensive, but my goodness, dude, are they hands down the best on the market. So really depends how much you want to spend. If you don't want to spend that kind of money, I would probably just suggest the Logitech rudder system, man. It's my second choice. If I didn't have these, I'd probably have the Logitechs. I just like that the Logitechs are very far spaced apart. I do not like the other Thrustmaster pedals because we call them the Smitty. What do we call them? Is there not something you do in EVGA PX1 app? Nope. Nope. I just have it set for that, man. There is our contact me from KC Center on 125725. We'll give him a call. 125725. Those are the rudders you have, the nut rubbers. You got it. I was letting Smitty fill that one out. The nut rubbers. What does CPT mean? CTP, cross the pond. Or in my name, are you saying what does CPT stand for? That's the abbreviation for captain. The military abbreviation, CPT. So, Cap, do you have the Charlie rudder pedals? No, I use the Thrustmaster pendular rudders. I just finished. Will, I just went on like a whole 2-minute spiel about how I think the Thrustmaster pendular rudder systems are the best. Literally before you asked that question. Did you just tune in? Do you still have your honeycomb products? I still have them. I don't use them though, Captain Lee. I still got them. They're in the spare bedroom. Yeah. How much will the PMDG 777 be? Your guess is as good as mine. KC Center, good afternoon. Giant 3650, flight level 350.
Giant 3650, Kansas City Center, squawk 4730.
4730, thanks. 4730, chat. Give them a little flash. Good. We have a warning because we've burned the center pumps already. We'll turn those off. Beautiful.
2392, Kansas City Center, squawk 4624.
Cool. Doing good, chat. We've got a nice quartering wind right now. This is not a headwind, but... Wait, the honeycomb throttle's in storage?
22 miles south southwest of the Tulsa VOR. I have a reroute advised, ready to copy.
I'm sorry, is that for Giant 3650?
Giant 3650, radar contact 22 miles southwest of the Tulsa VOR.
This guy's like a machine.
I have a reroute for you. Advised, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 3650.
Giant 3650, you're cleared to Chicago O'Hare International Airport via vectors, present position, direct Tulsa, direct Welts, join the Turtle 6 arrival.
Alrighty, radar vectors direct Tulsa, Welts, and join the Turtle 6 arrival for Giant 3650.
Giant 2392, radar contact 22 miles north.
Alright, so... Okay, so we keep all that the way that it is. We just have to change our arrival. So he wants us on the Turtle 6 arrival. Where is that? Turtle 6.
Giant 2392, cleared to...
Alright, there's Turtle
Chicago
6.
O'Hare International Airport via vectors,
And we'll plan for 27 center
6 arrival.
via Welts. And we want 27 center. We'll execute that. Okay, and then we go to legs. We'll go here.
Southwest 1585. Disregard. Continue descending via the arrival. Continue descent, Southwest 1585.
Okay.
Kansas City Center, American 300.
There's our...
For flight level 330.
Okay, I see what he did. Okay. That's interesting. It's honestly, man, I've flown thousands of hours on VATSIM. Super rare that you get a mid-flight that they do that. They give you a rerouting. So a couple things that we have to do just quickly, because that erased everything that we had down here. So we just have to go back to our arrival. So we're actually going to unpin this. We don't need you. We're actually going to be on the change. We're going to be on the Turtle 6 from Turtle 6 from Turtle? I don't even know, dude. The Turtle 6 show overlay. Okay. So there's Welts. We're coming in from Welts, and then we're going to take it down like that. Good. And then Turtle, and then down and in like that. Okay. I see why he did that. It's much more of a direct approach. Okay. From there then, so let's go back to our charts. Apologies. I have this all the way. All right, cool. So back at the charts, let's go to our, let's actually pin this. So we have that. We'll pin you. And then we want the ILS 27 approach. So if we look back down here, you can see that it's got, yeah, we need those waypoints. So after Toonie, which it should have here. Okay, yeah, it's got us going up this way, 27 center. This is only for 28 left. Okay. So,
Southwest 1585, flight heading 020, vectors for the approach, descend to maintain 4,000.
I don't know what the hell the approach is doing here. This is all jacked up. Okay. Hold on, chat. We got to go through this. This is a good thing we're looking at this right now. Okay. So, it's going to be from Turtle to Hyrie to Reno, and then it should take us to Kirk. So from Reno,
4604.
we should go direct to Kirk. I'm going to do this all now.
Kansas City, center, good evening, Delta 324
Kirk with
Charlie,
2
maintain
Ks.
flight
Okay, so
level
Reno
T50.
to Kirk. From Kirk to Vulcan. Okay. And then Vulcan over to Himgo. Okay. Himgo to
Confirm Delta 324 Charlie.
Toonie?
Delta 324 Charlie, Kansas City Center. Please file a flight plan.
Copy that.
Toonie. All right. Then from Toonie, it's going to be radar vectors to. We'll go. Guys making me laugh, man. From Toonie, we're going to be radar vectors to Nichols, NCHLS. All right, and then from Nichols to Crico, and then direct to Bow.
Direct Tulsa, direct Welch. Join the Turtle 6 arrival.
And then from Bow, it's going to be Jumbo, execute. All right. There we go, chat. Now we're all set up. We got all that set properly. Good. All right. There we go. Interesting. Cool. Well, we got it all set up, chat. We're all good now. Oh, dude. Some of these controllers, man, they're the best, dude. That's Ron. He usually controls Miami. He's hilarious. I recognize the voice, Alex. Yeah.
60. Join the runway 30 right localizer.
Yeah, Matthew, they removed them recently. They removed them. I'm not sure why they did it, but yeah, they've probably added back in.
Delta 324 Charlie, sorry, I still do not have a flight plan for you.
Does the PMDG have AutoLand functionality? Yes, it does.
Yes, Delta 324 Charlie.
I do not.
Just give me a second.
We're going to fly Pilot Edge soon? Yeah, we flew it not that long ago. We will, yeah. And then we can flip that, and we can step through it.
Can you check again, Delta 324 Charlie?
Delta 324 Charlie, Kansas City Center, squawk 4601.
Now, how do I add? It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't. We shouldn't make that cross like that. But how do I make it so that after him go, we go direct to Nichols? Oh, we don't need Toonie. That's why. There we go. Cool. There we go.
Go ahead, Delta 324 Charlie.
Delta 324 Charlie, cleared to O'Hare International Airport via vectors.
There we go. Beautiful. Although it should be vectors after him go, but that's fine.
Direct Welch to join
We're
the
good.
Total 6 arrival.
Now, the only thing that we have to do is let's make sure we got all our restrictions. So we got Merrick for 2-4. Okay, I've got that. And then we've got Trish for 15. Turtle for 11. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, chat.
Southwest 1585, cleared visual approach, runway 30 right.
After all that, he has a reroute.
Clear visual approach, 30 right, Southwest 1585.
Who knows how that's going to go, to be honest with you. Who knows how that's going to go. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button if you are enjoying today's video. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you all, man. I know it's a crazy time of the year. Your original arrival was good. You inputted 27 right, so you might need to adjust your arrival runway. I thought I put in 27 Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, go ahead.
It should be 27 center. Yeah, ILS 27 center active. I've always landed on center because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're parking all the way up here at the northeast cargo ramp. So that's why I gave us 27 center. We could technically land on the right side, but I'd rather just go on the center. Yeah, we've always had 27 center plugged in. I think it was because of the transition that we had selected, but yeah. Looking forward to some snow in the sim soon? Yes and no. I hope it gets better, Davis, because last year, I don't know, man. Last year it was kind of weird flying in winter. Like, I got sick of it real quick. Like, you fly into every runway and, like, the runway is just completely snow-covered. I don't know. It's not very realistic. Runways are not completely snow-covered unless it's, like, actively snowing. You know what I mean? You'd go to fly into an airport and it would be middle of the day, no snow, sunny day, but the runway is just completely covered in snow. So I hope they fix that.
The good thing about being on these flights, it's quiet and cheap. This is great way to clear up a hangover. Bad thing, there is no in-flight service. Imagine actually stuffing Sam Chewy into one of these shipping containers. Noel Phillips would love it though.
Yeah, he would, for sure. Huge no floaties to you, man. No, that is not what happened at all. Average Beaver, if you look here, it says right up here, this is for landing runways 4 left, 4 right, 9 left, 9 center, 9 right, 10 left, right center, 2 left, right, 7 left and center, and 8 center. This way here is only for landings 8 left. So we actually have the proper up here routing. What it originally had us doing was it had us going like this. Pardon me. It had us going like this, and then it was taking us up like this and then over like that. That's not what we want. We want this one because we are landing on 27 center, which is on this side of the airport. This says only landings for runway 28 left. This way, down and in. Unless I'm reading this chart wrong. Although, it looks like Toonie is also here. Is Toonie here? Is that the waypoint that we're seeing? There's 2 waypoints here. There's Reggie and Toonie. Or Tony. Tony and Reggie. I'm assuming that's what it is. I think they're right here beside each other. Is that what I'm looking at? So technically, okay, so this is only landing right. Fuck. Shit. We just did all that, chat. Is that what you're telling me, Beaver? We screwed that up so bad that we have to redo all of that now? Probably. Probably for the best. Alright, let's replug that in. 27 center, Turtle, via Welts. And I'm going to do the ILS 27 right. And I'm going to execute that. Now I'm going to go to my legs page. It didn't do that right at all. Okay, it's got my flight plan here, so hold on. Let me bring that up to there and execute that. Okay, now we're good, I think. Hold on, let's have a look-see. Thank you for that, Beaver, pointing that out. We would have got yelled at by ATC. Okay, that looks to be a little bit more accurate of what we should expect. So Welts, McD coming in like that. Turtle, good. There, and then make the left over. Okay, that makes sense. Now, what we have to do is we still have to put in those waypoints for the ILS 27 center. I still want to have Nichols or whatever we want to call it. I'm going to put you there. And then we want Crico. Okay, and then we want Bow. Good, and then we want Jumbo, and then we execute. And then if we come back here and we look, that is what we want, chat. Nice. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, now we've got it all set.
Good afternoon.
We are all set. Progress 296 miles till descent, chat. There we go. Cool. Dang, why so short today? I mean, it's a 2-hour flight, dude. Stream's going to end up being probably around 3 hours, just like it normally is. If you're going to complain about that, well, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Fuck, I don't know, dude. We went for 4.5 hours the other day, so how about we take a half hour or 45 minutes, borrow it from Thursday, and then bring it over to this one. Also, we have a very long day tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Southwest ops, a 2-turn op. So we're doing Midway to Pittsburgh and back. This livery looks so cool. It is, man. I love the Prime Air livery, dude. It's crazy that they fly 7.3s. It still boggles my mind, you know. Good evening from Sweden. Hope you have a nice day, Cap. Thank you, Jacob. I hope you're having a great evening, man. All the way from Sweden. Thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you being here. Turtle, Hiri, Reno, Giorgio, Monks, Tony. Yes, we got it. We're good. We are good. Stringbead, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here, man. As always.
1585 is clear for runway.
Where are we going to today? We're doing some Amazon Air, Prime Air Ops. We're going from Dallas, Fort Worth Alliance. Is that where we were at, chat? New airport, chat. New airport, man. What was it? Yeah, Fort Worth Alliance. We went from Fort Worth Alliance to Chicago O'Hare. We haven't been to Chicago O'Hare in a minute, man. So yeah. Livery is so sexy IRL. Too bad we don't get them in RFD anymore. Yeah, man. I've never seen this airplane flying. That's what's crazy. Never, ever, ever, man. Yeah. Have you ever crashed on stream? I have, yes. Hey, Cap. Also, good evening from Sweden. Alex, good to see you, mate. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well all the way from Sweden. What chair do you recommend for someone with back problems? I don't have space for a Boeing chair. Exclamation point chair in chat, Mika. Definitely can suggest this chair, man. Yeah, it feels great. Might be busy in Chicago right now. Maybe. I don't know if we have any ATC in Chicago. Oh, we have Chicago Center online. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that means we are going to get ATC all the way down. So we can definitely request to go on the north side of the airport. You see these in the Prime Air 7.6s coming to PDX? Damn, you're lucky, man. You don't have space for it? No, exclamation point chair. Not exclamation point Boeing chair. Exclamation point chair. Next time you're in the Western U.S. flights, can we have some Alaska ops, maybe on PE? Yep, maybe, man. We did one not that long ago, dude, but yeah. Hello, Kappa Chat. Happy Saturday, JP. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. I also see Prime Air every day here in MSY. Very cool. Very, very cool. You guys are lucky you get to see all these variations. Where are we? Oh, there's a whole line of us going up. Okay, cool. We're going to be in his airspace for a while. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and heat up my lunch. I'm getting pretty hungry here. I'm going to go heat up my lunch. Bear with me. I'm just going to throw it in the mic. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
KC Center, Giant 3651 is with you, level 370.
All right, cool. What happened to the music?
Giant 3651, Kansas City Center, squawk 4664.
4664.
Joe, looks good. It is. It's very nice, man. I really do enjoy it. It's actually very, very comfortable, too. And coming from someone who also has back problems, it's, yeah. I really like it. Really, really like it. Spliff Jam, what's up, man? Good to see you back, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome.
Giant 3651.
Why are you heating up for lunch? Mopar said he has Italian beef waiting for you on the touchdown. Ooh. Shit. Well, I'm hungry now. We're still like an hour away. We're over an hour away from landing. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Daza, hello. Grace, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Your back problems in your early 20s? Yeah, I mean, that's when I had them. Scenery today is not working. It should be. Exclamation point scenery in chat. 100% it's working. I've seen multiple people use it. It's because you're not spelling scenery correctly. Scenery has 2 E's. Is honeycomb irrelevant? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all, Jonathan. I think like if you're flying general aviation, you maybe, you know, like that's probably where you should be. But if you're flying anything commercial, you got to go with the Thrustmaster, man. This yoke is, yeah, it's special, man. It's special. I knew the second I used it for the first time, and the second I was able to like actually like put my hands on it and like test it and fly with it, I knew immediately that I would never be using another yoke. There's just no way, man. It is the sensation that you get of that pendular action is just next level, man. It's so good. It's so good. Azrito, what's up, man? Good to see you back, dude. Hope all's well. No worries. No worries, Dan. No worries at all. Zero ketchup in sight. I don't know about that, Mopar. Am I going to get in trouble if I like ever go to Chicago and I ask for ketchup on my dog? Do you sometimes perform go-arounds? We do, yeah. Yeah, for sure. We did a go-around not too long ago. We absolutely thumped. Where were we, chat? We were in Germany. Last time we did a go-around. We're in Germany. And the new flight model update came out for the Phoenix. And we absolutely smashed into the runway. Where the hell were we? Munich. We're in Munich. Yeah, Munich was the last one we did. Mopar, what's up? Also, where'd the Daisy Cam go? I could probably bring it back. She doesn't hang out on her bed. That's the problem, right? She doesn't hang out on her bed. She's either sleeping in my room or sleeping on the couch. So yeah. CC put ketchup on a Chicago-style dog. Smitty unsubs and unfriends. Got to get that yoke. Price is high, but it sounds like it's worth it. Oh, it's amazing, Mark. It's next level, man. Like I said, it's going to take your experience a whole notch, man. Yeah. Cap, the PMDG 7.3 is getting updates from time to time. Absolutely. Yeah, just had a big update. Just had a big one. Hey, Cap, with the Phoenix, you know, did they remove the contrails? Yes, they did, AJ. It's a bug right now. There's no contrails. Yeah. Because they removed the heat blur. The heat blur was too much. I don't know if you ever remember, like, if you went and did, like, a behind-the-wing view, the heat blur was insane on the 320. Like, it was just nuts. So when they removed the heat blur, it caused the contrails to go. So, yeah. Just a tweet. Where am I from? I'm going to give you one guess where I am from. Country. Is the cargo bay modeled in the 738? It is, Elias. Yeah, it's on the other side here, man. They have the big door. We'll do some unloading when we get down on the ground. Yeah, they got the big cargo door here.
3060, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
Surely not from Canada. Just turn on the contrail button in the Phoenix cockpit. That's it. This PMDG is from an installer. Yeah, it's from the installer, Corin. Yeah, when you buy the aircraft, you get an installer called the PMDG Operations Center, and you do everything through there. Just an educated comment here. Boeing setup included the TM pendular yoke, TM pendular pedals, and the honeycomb throttle. Right now, yes, that's how my setup is. Correct, Smitty. Yes. Is the inside also modeled? I think so, yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. This vape is blowing clouds today. AJ!
Thank you.
No, thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Huge no floaties too, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat. My lunch is ready. I'm going to go crush that. I'm going to be here monitoring, but I'm just going to go crush my lunch. Give me about 5 minutes off camera, and I will see you all very soon.
Hey CPT, it would be fun to do some local Costa Rican flights to the Caribbean or Pacific coast in Guanacaste like Santa Teresa, with a Cessna Caravan of Sansu Airlines.
Southwest 1133 Kansas City Center, there is no voice on your transmission on the carrier. Probably need to depress the mute button on your microphone.
Tango India Aviation, thank you very much, sir, for the support. I truly do appreciate that, man. It'd be fun to do some local Costa Rican flights in the Caribbean or the Pacific coast. When I got to like Santa Teresa in the Cessna Caravan or of Sensa Airlines. I will definitely keep that in mind. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chicken and broccoli, chat.
Southwest 1133 Kansas City Center, squawk mode, Charlie. Runway 30 left, taxi via Charlie, altimeter 3007.
Now I am going to have to hit up Portillo's for dinner. Go full glutton and get a dog and a beef. Also, Chicago deep dish is a gross stone tomato cake. White Sox are better than the Cubs. Old style beer is horrible, and the L smells like urine at best.
That sounded like fighting words, C2A. Thanks for support, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Snow Dog, thanks for subscription, man. Food ASMR, never. We need a mukbang? No. Probably taxes, Brett, before taxes. What am I eating? Chicken and broccoli. Sauce King, great name. I love sauce.
Hey CPT, fun fact: when planes land on short runways they don't use auto brakes when the runway is dry. They only use max reverse and manual brakes.
That makes sense. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties you. How was lunch? Considering I've been eating the same thing for over a month now, it's still a solid 8. 8 or 9. It's delicious. Some have it, Zelman, yeah. Chipotle today, nice. Am I going to share? No. Because it's an 8K livery, Dave. It's not really tanking FPS, it's just the GPU performance is out the window. Broccoli steamed? Ew. Gross. No. It's cut into bite-sized pieces, and then it's seasoned with olive oil, salt and pepper, and this garlic spice thing I have is really good. It's like crushed garlic. And then it's in the oven. I roast it. I prefer roasted broccoli. Steamed broccoli reminds me of when I was a kid, Mopar, and I used to hate it. Hate it. Like, gag worthy, man. Who remembers being like a kid and like eating vegetables and shit? Used to like, it was like the end all be all, you know what I mean? But yeah, put that shit in the oven, Mopar. It slaps. They get a little bit of roasted broccoli. Dude, it's so good. It gets a little bit of char on it. It's, oh, baby.
Good afternoon, Kansas City. This is November 24 Echo request clearance to Mike Kilo Echo. American 300, contact Mentha, sit on 133.65.
133.65, have a good day, American 300.
I can do some veggies steamed Mopar, but I prefer them in the oven, or even like if you pan fry some broccoli, put some broccoli in there, put a couple tablespoons of water, let it kind of steam itself. Once the water evaporates, put in a little bit of some finely chopped garlic. Saute that up with the broccoli with some garlic. Cook that for like 5 minutes. Let it get some nice caramelization and stuff. Yeah. But I don't mind steamed veggies. No, I feel like I get steamed veggies when I go to like grandma's house or something, though. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the old school way of cooking. Yeah. Just landed here in Bussin' Chicken and Broccoli ASMR sounds. So good. So good. I need a drink, chat. I just realized I don't have a drink. I'll be right back. What should I have? Strawberry, banana, blood orange, or tropical fruit? What should I do, chat? Blood orange, strawberry, banana, tropical fruit. Which one? I'll let chat vote. Oh, chat, we have a new thing, too. I don't know what the hell this is. Start a Q&A. I don't understand how this works. Start Q&A. Ask your questions now? How does this work? Start Q&A. Chat, I don't even know. Chat, I don't know how this works. Maybe you can write a question. Will you drink tropical? Hi. Did it work? Is it like its own channel? Like, what is this? This is new, chat. I don't know what this is. What is the meaning of life? Wait, okay, so what did you guys have to do on your end to get into here? What's your favorite airline? Fuck off, Smitty. Oh my god, dude. Oh, man. You guys are too much. Okay, wait, so how did you guys get in here? How did this work? Hold on, let me go back to regular chat, live chat. How does this work? How does this all work, though? Like, how did you ask a question? Like, I'm super curious how this all works now. Blood orange, tropical, strawberry, nana, blood orange, tropical, blood orange, tropical.
Good afternoon.
There's a lot of tropical, a lot of blood orange. You just click the banner at the top in the comment section. It says submit a question to Cap. It's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. So if I go over to questions, it said, did it work test? How are you feeling? Good. Do you like roasted potatoes? Yes. What is your favorite scenery you have on Flight Sim or X-Plane? Oh, I don't know, man. There's too many. I guess they borrowed this from TikTok. You have you locked your honeymoon plans yet? No. Would you drink blood orange, but it's actually blood? No. Can I get a radio check? Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? Jesus. Why you take off? Love you more than my kids. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Nice. Are you a real pilot? Will you marry me? Okay, man. You guys are fucking nuts, dude. You guys are nuts. I'm gonna end the Q&A. You guys are wild, dude. Holy macaroni, man. Alright, well now we know what that is. Now we know that we have that. That's kind of cool, though, to be honest. That's a cool little feature that they've added. I just noticed that they added that the other day. That's, you guys are too much, man. How did I know that half of those questions were just going to be absolutely outrageous? That's kind of cool that they added that. It's something a little bit different, you know what I mean? It's not bad. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna make a drink. You guys are too much. Chat, we gotta go hard with this sponsorship. We need to try and get these guys on board with a sponsorship. They're a Canadian company, BioSteel, if you've heard of them. If you watch NHL, you've probably heard of it, but we need to get this company on board with a sponsorship, man. This shit is actually good, like real good. No sugar, nothing. It's literally electrolytes and sodium. I sweat my ass off while walking Daisy, and I've noticed I've been like drinking water like crazy, but it's not replenishing anything. So we need to get these guys on. BioSteel, we got to get them. It's on the NHL benches this year. Yeah, BioSteel is, dude, it's so good. I ordered blood orange, tropical, and strawberry banana. Every single one of them slaps. Slaps. Sodium, yeah, salt. Electrolytes, that's what plants crave. Dude, I watched that movie the other day, AJ. About a month ago I watched that movie, man. It gets me every time. Every time.
3.65.
And that's the Minister of Education. Is it like Gatorade? It is, but without sugar, Mopar. Yeah. Yeah. Can we agree that, chat, the worst vegetable is cauliflower? It's literally so bad. No, dude. No. The worst vegetable, hands down, is Brussels sprouts. That is nasty. Brussels are gross, dude.
Which airport are you located?
Will you do the Q&A again? Maybe, but not now. Not now. It was good, yeah. I made strawberry banana, chat. It's the only one. I've only made one of them. I've made the rest of the others. Strawberry banana. I was hoping you guys all went with strawberry banana. Oh, dude, sounds so good. Okay, I'll wait. Gavin, you may be onto something. Brussels sprouts and beets. Oh, dude, I almost gagged. I have a buddy. You all know Birdie Man. Everybody knows Birdie Man in chat. Well, no, some of you know Birdie Man in chat. He's my best friend in real life.
Chicago Center 120.35.
And this guy will literally buy beets and sit there and eat and drink the beet juice in front of me. How gross is that, dude? Ugh. Beets are, oh my god. Beets and Brussels sprouts, dude. Those are the two that I could live without. I'll eat anything else. Asparagus is pretty nasty too, but asparagus done right is good. I'll eat it. But yeah. He is here. See? There he is. Birdie, can you tell them all about... Look, see? He's going, beets. Gross, dude. I was telling them how you would eat it right out of the bottle. Like, you'd literally buy beets and you'd eat and drink the beet juice. You are nasty. Ugh. Oh, I love curry, Davis. Yeah. I love a good curry, man. Love beetroot? What's beetroot? I don't know what that is. 60 miles to top of descent, chat. I do that with olives. Olives too, I can't do, Mopar. Olives are gross. Green olives, black olives, pitted olives. Blech. Nasty. I do like steamed beets though. Okay, boomer. The fuck, like steamed beets? What the fuck is it? Dan, come on. You set yourself up for that one, Dan. I'm sorry. Steamed beets. What is this? The fuck is steamed beets? Steamed beets, Great Depression food or what? I'm gonna make some steamed beets tonight for dinner. Holy, that is gross, dude. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about that and I just, ugh. Ooh. Steamed beets. Jesus. Carrots with some ranch? Always slaps, for sure. Brussels sprouts with bacon and balsamic? Okay, that I can do. Yeah. Hey, the stream is now turning into elder abuse. Rude. Didn't mean to. He set himself up for that one. Telling me he's making steamed beets. What the fuck? I vote for a glass of Coke. There you go. What about turnip? Turnips are good. Yeah, I can do turnip, for sure. Turnip is good. Do I like honey mustard? Absolutely. Honey mustard slaps. Some nice honey mustard on a turkey breast sandwich? That is good stuff right there. Boomer beats. Smitty is right. Respect your elders. Borscht is also pretty good. That's the, it's like Russian, Ukrainian kind of like dish, isn't it? Radishes are okay. In a salad, I don't think like I would go and reach for a radish and eat that by itself. But yeah. Borscht is good, though. I've had borscht before. Yeah. Has anyone in here tried deep fried Mars bars? No, I haven't. That's like a carnival food, isn't it? Should show everyone my fridge. Why? Just the sauces from... They know me now, Birdie. Come on. They know me, dude. They know I'm a sauce connoisseur. But to be fair, my fridge doesn't look like... When you came over that one time and we were looking... Like, that's when, like, Dishes Dave, my old roommate, left and the fridge was just a disaster. It's been clean since then, and half of those sauces aren't even there. But yes, chat knows I am a sauce connoisseur. Chat, I put sauce on everything. Everything, everything, everything. Everything has to have a sauce. Now we've flown a while. Anywhere index? Any recommendations for some nice routes? Tons, Ellis. Go to Flite.
3650, contact Chicago Center, 120.35. See you later.
12035. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday, and thanks for the ETC this afternoon. We'll see you soon. All right, 2035 Chick-fil-A sauce slaps. Dishes Dave, I wonder how he got that name, because every single time I would be streaming, he would decide to go and do the dishes. And I have a recording microphone that literally can pick up everything. Hi. That literally picks up everything, and yeah. Chat would hear him doing dishes, so they called him Dishes Dave. Chick-fil-A Sriracha? What's Chick-fil-A Sriracha? I only have, he'll drench a filet mignon in barbecue sauce. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, sir. Barbecue sauce on steak, a must. A must. Whether it's on top of it, on the side, dipping in it, gotta have sauce, man. It's just, yeah, yeah. Your roommate would put mayo in his smoothie? Interesting. I had a friend growing up, Birdie Man knows him, he used to eat mayonnaise banana sandwiches. I think I've said this in chat before. Mayonnaise banana sandwiches. Like, I thought it was a joke at first. I literally thought he was joking. And, yeah. He would make mayonnaise and sliced banana sandwiches. Nasty. You know, like, people make, like, Remy. Who, what do you mean, who? Who do you think would do something like that? Remy, 100%, man. Mayonnaise banana sandwiches, dude. Apparently, like, it's a really big, like, French thing. Sauce on filet mignon? Yeah? What's wrong with that? Bro, I have Wagyu in the freezer. I put barbecue sauce on my Wagyu. What's my top fast food pick? In Canada or in the US? Banana and bubblegum pizza? Ew. Mayonnaise and bananas don't go together? Apparently they do. Sweet, savory, salty. Mayonnaise and banana, gross. Mayonnaise and raisins? Oh, damn. You're not building a case for your boomer self there, Stan. In Canada, what's my favorite fast food? I don't know, dude. We don't really have very good fast food here. Bob, what's the best fast food? Rob's going to say McDonald's.
Giant 3650 Chicago.
Hey, we're just checking in, Giant 3650.
Giant 3650, roger. You can cross Turtle at 11,000, that's 3009. DOR altimeter 29903.
Turtle for 11,000, 300 knots. Giant 3650. All right, 11,000 feet. We got our descent clearance. We're looking good, chat. Cool. Dan, mayonnaise raisin. We are definitely... Dan's pulling out his, like... Dan's pulling out all the stops today. He's got the Boomer cookbook open up, ready to go. Mayonnaise raisin sandwich? What the fuck? Mike Alpha X-Ray, 18 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for the continued support of the channel. I appreciate you as always, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Harvey's for you? Harvey's is good. Is it the best, though? The best fast food? It's Five Guys. Five Guys to me, man. I just had to think about that for a while. Five Guys. I think Five Guys is the best option that we have here where I live. As far as like fast food, burgers, and fries, definitely going with Five Guys. Five Guys slaps, man. Daisy is enjoying nice pets today. Mayonnaise banana smoothie sounds like fun on the toilet. Oh, man. Chick-fil-A is hands down my favorite fast food. Yes, 100%. Every time I go to the States and into the US, I gotta go get Chick-fil-A at least once. Smitty, how many times did we have Chick-fil-A when we were in San Diego? We were there for 5 days. I actually think we only had it once. Yeah, Five Guys is delicious. White Castle's the best. Never tried White Castle. I'd love to go to a place and try it. Like, I'd be down to try it. I've heard it's not the best, but I'd be down to try it. Top of descent is in 4.5 miles, chap. Just gonna...
392, say airspeed.
300,
Giant 2392, roger, maintain 3009.
Red Robin is cool. See, they got Red Robin in... We could have tried Red Robin when we were driving across the Rockies. They have them. Save yourself, Cap. Don't get White Castle. Okay. Just once in San Diego, we had too many other places for you to sample. True. True. What was that place? Casa Guadalajara? Is that where we went, Smitty? Or was it Little Guadalajara or was it Casa Guadalajara? That was some of the best food I think I've ever had in my life. That Mexican restaurant that we went to, man. Oh my Lord. That was special, dude. In-N-Out. In-N-Out's good. It's good. The burgers are good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The French fries left a little bit to be desired. They were good, but I find their French fries taste like burnt kettle chips. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
You put sauces on your Wagyu steaks?
Yes.
Dan Berry is going to have to ban you from your own cooking channel on Discord.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It's just who I am, though, dude. Birdie. I'm gonna make Dan a mayo raisin Metamucil sandwich. Just a little bit of Metamucil on top there. C2A, thanks for support, my man. I appreciate you, dude, as always. Thank you, buddy. Glad you guys could all laugh at me and make fun of me for liking barbecue sauce on my steak. Gotta go animal style fries for sure. Yeah, true. True. Yeah. McDonald's is disgusting but amazing at the same time. Yes. Have you guys tried their new chicken sandwich? I gotta be honest with you. McDonald's, at least in Canada, I don't know if you guys have it in the States as well, but they have a new chicken sandwich out. Quite delicious. Quite delicious. Let's, wait, Jack Center? You said Chicago. Let's go to our descent. We got to forecast our winds. Captain Canada barbecue sauce coming soon? Dude, I'd love to partner with a company make some barbecue sauce. That'd be badass. For sure. We had the chicken for a while. Spicy is my fave. The McCrispy, that's it. Yeah. The McCrispy.
Climbing, looking for VFR fight following to Kilo, Charlie, India.
Load up our descent winds. Good. And then the QNH 29903. Good. Bob, what time are you home today? Are you going to be home in time to watch the game, or are you not working tonight? You're actually right. Barbecue sauce is a must on any steak with the watercress. What's that? Tango in. I don't even know what that is. Winds are 230, 14, gusting 21. Great, thanks. That's why they call it the Windy City. I'm from Michigan. I would gladly cross the bridge just for some lunch. Sweet Baby Ray's? Sweet Baby Ray's slaps too. Yeah, it's good. Definitely good. Ketchup with everything? No. I'm not going to be like, imagine putting ketchup on your steak or something like that. No. Cannot do this.
Charlie Golf Zulu is now 3,700 feet.
Just Golf Zulu, roger, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Charlie Golf Zulu.
Dick's Burgers in Seattle? Working, but you're watching when you can? What time are you home? What time are you home? Chris, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Is poutine overrated or it slaps? It depends where you get it from. Depends where you get it from.
Delta 324 Charlie. Back at the Delta 324 Charlie, cross portal at 11,000, that's 300 knots. You'll hear altimeter 29903.
Yes, Jeffrey. Yeah, you can run the ET and it will run up longer. Yeah, isn't it if you push the ET button, it right here, it will do it'll do like full minutes, right, for the flight. I just remember that it's like an hour and 23 minutes or something, right? Mary Brown's tater tot poutine slaps. So I don't know. I've tried it once, Lonnie, and I wasn't a fan. Yeah. Max, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Dang, the vegan teacher would have a blast on this stream. Uh-oh. How to get your poutine from what we call a chip truck. Yes. Chip truck. Correct.
Normal speed, climb maintain 230 for double 1430.
Got you. Thank you, Jeffrey. Dairy Queen double cheeseburger with their lovely hot fries. Dude, I haven't had a Burger King, like, not a Burger King, sorry, a Dairy Queen, something to eat from Dairy Queen in probably over 10 years. I associate Dairy Queen with blizzards. You ever tried California sandwiches? No. Okay, but Bob, what time are you home? Do you know what time you're home? Hello, Cap. Having trouble when I was exit outside the PMDG, the frames drops. Depends on the livery that you're using, man. Make sure you're staying away from 8K liveries. 8K liveries can do that. I always remember the ortho being awesome out here. It slaps. Great ortho out here. Do I like sushi? Some sushi, not all some. Around 10? Oh, that's not acceptable, man. Battle of Ontario, first time of the season, and you're working till 10? You usually don't even work on Saturdays. Why? What's going on? Or is it Sundays you don't work? I can't remember, dude. I'm just heading into Toronto now from Amsterdam. Nice, long one. Dairy Queen fell off the radar for me when they started using iced milk rather than iced cream for their blizzards. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever noticed a difference, Dan. Now, to be fair, I always get extra toppings. Like, I want my blizzard, every bite that I take, I want there to be at least 30 pieces of whatever topping I put in it. That's how you make a proper blizzard. It should be 1 part ice cream, 1 part whatever the hell you put in it, and that's it. Like, that's it. American Chinese takeout is bomb for those late night meals, of course. Yeah, even on the next day, dude. Yeah. Next time you're in and around Toronto, you got to grab a hot sandwich from there. A hot sandwich from where, though? We took over on Sunday off. Took over Saturdays off Sundays. Got you. Do you like Cold Rock ice cream? I do Cold Stone ice cream, I think it's called. Mika? Yeah. They actually have a company here. They're called Cold Stone, I think. Yeah. Looks like cubed plots of land. It is. Yeah. Badass. Alright, 299 or 3 on the altimeter chat. Good. And then we need to plug in some more information here. We're going to ask for 27 center. Hopefully they give it to us. I don't know what they're going to do, but we're going to program that in. So 111.9 and 273. So 111.9. We'll flip that over. 111.9. We'll flip that one over. Good. And then we need 273 on the core setting. So plug that in as well. 273. Good. C28.
You kids and your weird food combinations. What's next? Jolly Rancher soup. I guess this is what happens when people start championing eating us.
Over to approach on 119.0. Thanks for ATC. We'll see you soon, Giant 3650. Oh man, this guy, dude. Huge no floaties to you, C2A. Hey, I'm all for experimentation. I'm all for it. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you as always, dude. We got Tower online as well, 2175. Damn, everybody's on today. 2175. Good. Cool. All right.
1549, Tower knows you're already cleared to land. Contact O'Hare Tower 120.75.
All right, chat. I'm going to pause the music here because it's about to get a little bit spicy on us. So let's start getting fully invested and involved in our approach here. Chicago approach. Very good afternoon, Giant 3650. 13,500 for 11,000 at Turtle, and we've got information Quebec.
Giant 3650, Chicago approaching ILS runway 27 center.
ILS 27 center. Thanks so much, Giant 3650. All right, cool. So we know what to expect. We got the ILS 27 center. We should have beautiful views today, chat. Where I'm pretty sure we're literally going to fly right over downtown Chicago. or just to the north of downtown Chicago, but like our yeah.
Giant 2392.
Like if you look at our flight path here on the arrival, like we're gonna pass right by Chicago Midway, basically right over top. Is that the Sears Tower 2325 out there? Something's out there. Crazy high elevation, and then down and in. So now that we know that we're on 27 center for the approach, we're gonna go with our minimums today, which is gonna be Cat 1, 853. So we'll plug that number in here, 853. Yeah, should be a beautiful approach shot. 853. Now, if we could just butter it out and not smash it on the runway, that would be even better. 853.
FedEx 1157,
Good.
heavy traffic.
Minimums are set.
4 miles.
All right, he wants us at 300 knots.
Northeastbound will be
So we're going to go 300 knots, 11,000 feet at Turtle. We'll probably see a drug dealer or two on short final. Oh, 100%. Yes, sir. Wouldn't have it any other way flying into Chicago.
1549, welcome. Papa 2, left Papa, hold short of Delta Delta.
All for experimentation, but won't steam his root vegetables. No. No. When is the next Scandinavian run? Not sure, Jacob. Next week we're going to be in Australia, and then we're going to be back to North America. So I don't know, man. Probably not for a couple weeks at least. Not for a couple weeks at least, man. We gotta go oceanic. I've been saying we're gonna go back down under for a while, so we're gonna go do it.
FedEx 1157, heavy, proceed direct Monks.
Direct Monks for FedEx 1157.
How do you know the difference between Cat 1, 2, and 3s? It's all dependent on the aircraft. So a Cat 1 is going to be like your normal everyday 200-foot minimum landing. You start getting into the Cat 2s and the Cat 3s with like some crazy weather, right? You can always kind of look down at your charts and they'll always kind of explain to you. So the big difference between a Cat 1 and a Cat 2 is the minimums, right? So you can clearly see here, we've got 853 or 200 feet, and then this one's a Cat 2, 753 or 100 feet. No Cat 3 landing, so there is no auto land here on this runway. So that's kind of how you always differentiate between the two. You have to also make sure that your aircraft is capable of doing those approaches, right? So New Zealand, I think we will do one of the flights. Yeah, we'll do like one of the flights over from I don't know where we'll go, Brisbane to Auckland or something like that. I don't know, dude. We'll have to see, but yeah. Recording the landing today, we will be, yes. We're recording it and watching a replay, yeah, for sure. Because visibility is a legal factor if you can shoot the approach in Cat 2 or 3 lower viz requirements. There you go. My CBD is on that flight. There we go. Ranger, I'm doing well, man. How are you, dude? Good to see you.
Delta 324 Charlie, expect runway 27, correction 28 center.
Roger, 28 center.
Hey Cap, how do you get the cameras on Flight Factor 767? Can't leave the walls of the aircraft. You have to trick the cameras. So yeah. When am I picking up the vehicle? It comes in on Monday or Tuesday, Birdie. I might actually need you to drive me to the dealership, Bob. We'll have to talk about that outside of stream, but I may actually need you to come pick me up because I don't want to take a cab, dude. It's going to be like $75 to take a cab. I'd rather just give you some gas money. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm thinking Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. It depends how much, right, Birdie? So they have to do, it has to do a safety no matter what. So they have to do a safety. So they're going to have to do, whatever, spend 2 hours doing that. They're also doing rust proofing, undercoating. So they're doing the rust proofing. I don't know how long that takes. And then they're tinting the windows as well. And that's another couple-hour job. So I'm assuming they could probably get it all done in one day, assuming that they can all work on it. But
Chicago approach.
where's the dealer? Well, I don't want to say the exact dealer, but it's on Robertson Road in Bell's Corners.
Delta would like to pick up IFR clearance to Nashville, please.
But yeah, it's either going to be Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Obviously, I would assume in the afternoon at some point, or they could call me Wednesday and be like, hey, it'll be ready Thursday, or they'll call me Thursday and be like, hey, it's ready. But yeah, to take a cab out there would be pretty damn expensive. That would probably cost me close to $100 to take a cab from my place.
1 amendment, expect flight level 350, 1 0 minutes after departure. That'll be your final.
Alright, we'll expect 350, 1 minute after departure for final, Southwest 3332.
Giant 3650, descend and maintain 7,000, speed 250.
7,000, speed 250, Giant 3650. All right, speed first, 250, looking good. You work all 4 of those days, FYI. Yeah, I know. Doesn't Canada have Uber? It does, but it's still crazy expensive. You know, it's a tack deduction if you slap Captain Canada YouTube streamer on your new whip. I thought about getting custom plates, Dan. I actually thought about doing it because I have to put new plates on the vehicle, right? Like no matter what, so they got to register it with the new plates. And I legitimately thought about it for a minute. I was like, I wonder if I should get CPT Canada plates. But I was like, I don't, fuck, dude. The last thing I want is, you know, somebody to, like, you know, recognize. But yeah, I did get the Corolla 12 cut. Sorry, I missed your question. Yeah. 2019.
For, you got that. Expect ILS approach runway 27 center.
Yeah, I also thought about that too, Bobby. Yeah. They can transfer plates. They can, Lonnie, but it, fuck. I live in Quebec, Lonnie. I think it's not really a known. I live right across the river, man, and it's a little bit differently done here, dude. Custom plates rotate, see, that would be kind of cool. That's better than Captain Canada. So yeah, it also save you money in the cost. No, Lonnie, it's not. It's different. If I was in Ontario, yes, absolutely, I would just transfer the plates. But it's not like that in Quebec. It's in Quebec. It's not tied to your plate. It's a fee. So yeah, it's yeah. So it's different, man. Of course, it's Quebec, right? Everything's fucking ass backwards over here and different. I'm only here because cheap rent, man. I run a business out of my condo, so that's the only reason I'm here. Cheap rent, man. Cheap rent, and the taxes are slightly better some years. Nah, you're fine, Lonnie. You're good, dude. Quebec is the Ohio of Canada. Could be. Yeah. What's the difference between the new 737 MAX Boeing made or their other 737s? Different cockpit, some other differences. There's O'Hare in front of us, chat. This approach kind of reminds me of like Vegas, the way that you come in and then you go like downwind and down like that. Pretty cool though. French skills? Oui, je peux parler français. I can speak the French. Yes. Everybody wave to Mopar. He's where's Chicago Midway? Chicago Midway is over here somewhere, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Chicago Midway is over here. Mopar. Everybody wave to Mopar. Now I know. Battle of Ontario and Alberta tonight? Yes, I'm definitely watching the Sens game. I'll probably end up jamming some golf instead of watching the second game, unless Dan wants to watch it. Then we'll watch it. Does Quebec require a safety inspection for your new vehicle? Only if it's I think it's if it's a 20. I think it's if it's like 5 or 7 years older, but I think no matter what, the dealership has to do a safety. My vehicle now that I have, if somebody in Quebec buys my RSX, it's just a straight transfer. I fill out the portion on the like it's a straight transfer over. They don't have to do anything. But if someone from Ontario buys my RSX, they have to do a safety, yes, which it won't pass. It definitely won't pass the safety. Not with all the news that I have from the mechanic. The mechanic said it needs lower control arms on both sides. It needs sway bar links, and it needs tie rod ends. Yeah, Lonnie. So if it's yeah, you only have to safety the vehicle once you're bringing it into the province. Then you don't have to do it. That's it. Once it's safetied, it's safetied, man. You don't have to do it again. 4,000 feet, speed 210 for Giant 3650. All right, 210.
1157 heavy turn left heading 290, intercept the localizer, advise O'Hare in sight.
210, 4,000 feet.
Heading 290 and we'll call you.
Look at downtown Chicago right here, chat. Oh my goodness. That is pretty, man. Out of province inspection could be. Yeah. Thought you were buying someday a Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX Subaru Impreza 98 Toyota Supra for modifying and doing some races. No, not me. Wrong streamer. Wrong streamer, man. Divert to Midway. My throttle is doing a little dance as I'm passing 50 knot crosswinds. Yeah, that'll do it too for sure. All right, chat. Down to
traffic alert. Climb maintain 6,000. Traffic 2 o'clock, 1 mile. A heavy FedEx.
Let's go flaps 1. Look at that, passing right over downtown. I screwed up the view, I'm sorry. Do you like horror/scary movies? I want to see Smile. Apparently it's good. We could watch it. Not usually into those movies.
Childerz edge at 12 o'clock, 14 miles reported in sight.
We have the fuel site for location.
FedEx 1157 cleared visual approach runway 28 center.
Trains?
Clear to Norfolk.
Where are there trains? There are no trains down here, sir. Look at downtown Chi-Town.
Turn left heading 290 when able proceed direct.
There's where the old airport used to be, chat. Rest in peace, Meigs Field. Rest in pieces. Look at that though, dude. Like, that is incredible. With that kind of performance too, flying over these major cities. I heard performance.
Turn left heading 360.
Left turn 360, giant 3650. I heard Sim Update 11 has the performance in Sim Update 11 is really good. Really good.
Giant 2392 to center maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 090.
Navy Pier down there. Ah, right there. Yeah. Badass. Which city in Canada is a must visit?
Contact O'Hare Tower 120.75. Good day.
Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver.
20.75. Good day.
Yeah, 651. Did you give us the descent by chance?
Meta 651.
There's a decent freeware for Meigs. There's also the payware one too.
Cleared ILS runway 27 center approach.
Alright, we'll wait 2 miles and then at 900,000 we'll cross Nichols and we're clear for the ILS 2739 651.
Giant 2392, your instruction was turn right heading 090.
6-3 sends tonight. Is Murray starting or Samsonov starting? If Murray's starting,
Giant 1112 at center maintain 7,000 speed 250.
Was that photogrammetry scenery? Yes. Well, yeah, everything's photogrammetry in this, Lucas. But yeah.
Giant 3650, turn left heading 290, intercept the localizer.
Left turn 290 to intercept localizer, Giant 3650. Alright, 290. Alarm our approach. Good. Looks like Samsonov is starting. It wouldn't even doubt me, man. Honestly, like, I think Matt Murray is so fragile that if they start him against the Sens, they're just going to absolutely light him up. But yeah, Maple Leafs Murray dealing with groin discomfort. Status for Senators to be determined. Usually I wouldn't laugh if somebody was injured, but it's Matt Murray. I have to laugh.
Continue to right turn heading 180.
I have to laugh. It's Matt Murray, man. Like, oh, what a band-aid, dude. Holy hell. Yeah, groin discomfort. Okay, Matthew Murray. AKA, I don't want to play the Sens because they're going to absolutely light me up. Groin discomfort. Holy fuck, dude. This guy is special, man. This guy won his 2 cups, dude, and he retired. He retired when he won his 2 cups, man. This guy doesn't give a shit.
Chicago approach, Walker 2004, leaving 1,800 for 1,000 with information.
Am I interested in the space
2004 Chicago approach.
Industry? No, not really.
Approach runway 28 center.
No. It's true, man. He's not good. He's not a good goalie. Like, not good at all.
Giant 3650, 2 miles from Jimbo, across Jimbo 4000, cleared ILS, runway 27 center approach.
Jimbo 4000, cleared ILS 27 center approach, Giant 3650.
Net is 651, reduce speed to 210.
210,
right.
61.
Bring the speed back, 190. Glide slope is coming alive. We're 13.5 miles out, chat. We need a nice butter today, chat, okay? Can you guys please concentrate and give us a nice butter? Thank you. Hello, Cap. Are you going to fly back? No, Nicholas. This is going to be it for today's stream. Tomorrow we've got a long day. Tomorrow we're doing Southwest ops. We're doing Chicago Midway to Pittsburgh, back to Chicago Midway. And then on Monday we're going to do the return flight. We're going to fly Prime Air from Chicago down back to Fort Worth Alliance. That's the plan for Monday. And then next week we are back in... next week we're going to be down in Australia for the first time in quite a while. I'm looking forward to it, man.
3650 at Driscoll, contact over tower 120.75, good day.
At Driscoll over to tower, and thanks for wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon. Giant 3650. All right, at Driscoll over to tower.
2392, turn right, heading 250.
It's going to be tower 2075. 2075 for tower.
Giant 2392, turn right, heading 250, intercept the local.
Right, let's go 10 miles, chat. Going to bring the speed back to 170, just have it set. Is there a Cape Hit scenery or you're just using the default? There's a decent scenery on flightsim.to, Aviation Mike. There's some good freeware enhancements. Makes the scenery a lot better. All right, chat, 9 miles, gear down.
Delta 324 Charlie.
Sounds up. Let's go over to tower. Let's go flaps 10 degrees. Approach speed's going to be 150 today. Replay, yep, we got the replay. Thank you. A little bit early, but yep, we'll start recording now, so it's done. There we go. We're recording. Let's go flaps 15 degrees. Tower, hello. Giant 3650 ILS 27 center.
Giant 3650 over tower, only 27 center clear to land.
27 center clear to land, Giant 3650. All right, chat. Remember that we're vacating to the right off the runway. Looks like we're going to go down to... shit. Okay, maybe we won't vacate. Maybe they're going to have us come back like that. It's a little bit spicy. Yeah, I guess maybe we exit here and then we come back around like that. Or if we just ride it all the way down to Foxtrot. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, enjoy the arrival, chat. Let's get our final approach speed plugged in. 150. Let's go flaps 25. We're getting our absolute you-know-what pushed in right now. I don't know what's going on with these winds. The airplane literally will not slow down. It's hovering at 180 knots and it is not slowing down. Not slowing down. Not slowing down at all. Flaps 30. Will that get it to slow down? We've lost 10 knots. Not slowing down at all. My throttles. Okay, there we go. Now it's back to where we should be. Cool. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Catch you down on the ground. All right, my airplane. Cool. Landing checklist. Gear down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. I'll put this bad boy down, chat. Glide slope. There we go. We're going to go with Pappies here today. Just because our glide seems to be a little bit off. We go 2 white, 2 red. Coming nicely.
300. Approaching minimums.
157, straight ahead to the ramp. Good.
200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reversers, nose down gently. Jesus Christ, these winds, dude, are just gnarly. Decelerating. $60 knots, reverser stowed. Let's kick off the auto brake. Let's keep it rolling if we can, chat. I wouldn't say that was a float, guys. We were like at 50 feet going over the 1,000 footers. I wouldn't necessarily call that one a float. It's the glide slope and the Pappy system were completely off on that. We were kind of all over the place, but we got her down. We got her down. We're safe. We're going to vacate to the right here. We're going to go all the way down to Foxtrot. I just kept it going. I turned off the...
3650, are you talking about north or south cargo?
Yeah, north. We're going to vacate here on, I think it's Foxtrot, right?
3650, we're out here. Turn around on Foxtrot, hold short Mike. I mean, correction, Delta.
All right, right on Foxtrot. We'll hold short Delta, Giant 3650.
Giant 2392, O'Hare Tower 127, center for land.
Yeah, the ground effect's a little bit crazy right now, man. Especially like with the wind gusts, it's kind of all over the place. It's making for interesting arrivals. All right, there we go. We're short. Spoilers are cleaned. Flaps are cleaned. I feel like the score is a better than average score in the PMDG. It's not bad. I mean, I'm definitely happy with 167. I think that's a great landing. But yeah. One more quick question. To do my first VATSIM flight.
Right on the Delta, hold short. Cross 22 right, and Delta, correction, Delta, Tango to the ramp.
Cross 26 right, Delta, Tango to the ramp. I think you said Giant 3650?
Giant 3650, right Delta, sorry, Mike, November, to the ramp.
All right, right on Delta, Mike, November to the ramp for Giant 3650. Flight everything prepared, but the push to talk is the one. Do I push or I hold? You hold it, Jaren. You hold the push to talk button. Yeah. All right, chat. Landing lights off. We were in such like a crazy trying to get the airplane to slow down that we didn't even get the rest of our lights on, so it's fine. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. There we go. Good. I'm going all the way down here. Are we doing cross the pond next week? No. No. Check to see if high idle option is on in the menu. How do I check that? I didn't even know that was an option. High idle? Reverse? Where do you even put that? PMDG setup aircraft? You'll have to let me know where that is, just so I'm not going crazy trying to figure that out. Alright, we're on Delta. We're cleared to cross 22 right, making a left on Mike, and then a right on November, and into the ramp on November 1. There we go. Is this also a real-world flight? It is. Yes. How do you find out about cargo flights? Just go to Flight Radar 24.
Tower, Delta 24 Charlie,
Pardon me.
runway 28 Charlie.
Delta 324 Charlie, O'Hare Tower 128.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to O'Hare. We'll stop the clock, an hour and 51 minutes. We're actually a little bit early with some of those nice vectors today. It's in simulations in the FMC. Okay. Just want to see where we are. Okay, we got some time. Simulations down on the FMC. So return aircraft equipment. No. Displays. No. Return options simulation. Okay. And you're saying high. High idle and flare is off. But that's only high idle and flare. High idle and flare is off. Airspeed alive, call out, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else in there, so no, I don't think it's on. Not seeing anything else in there. We can stop the recording. That's good. ECAP, can you do a tour of the airport if possible? I mean, you can just put an exclamation point scenery and you can go check out. There should be some. UPS ops are easy, or they're going to Louisville or Ontario. It depends, though. They have a bunch of different areas that go to. There's a United just landing. Very cool. Oh, it's like a 700. It's definitely a 700. All right, here's 22 right, and we're going to make a left on Mike. Once you have flaps 1 out, I believe it is high idle by default, makes the engines more responsive in a go-around. Interesting. But, like, we weren't losing speed, man. Like, that's kind of the problem, is because those wind gusts were just going so crazy, we weren't losing speed. Like I said, I think something needs to be ironed out with these wind gusts I do like them, but I still think that they're extremely.
Delta 5200, ready to push and start.
It's really making like every landing a chore. You know what I mean?
5200, push your
Like
discretion.
it's
Call
difficult to
protect
land
the,
right
short of
now.
off.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'll always like a challenge, but it's difficult to land right now. Especially like keeping it in the marks as well, keeping it within the touchdown zone. Like if you've noticed over the past like 2 weeks, we've been close to being even out of the touchdown zone just because of how like balloony it is. You know what I mean? Landed on 28 center before you. Auto throttle kept speeding 10 knots higher than it should be. Interesting. Yeah. So maybe in Sim Update 11 we'll get better. Definitely don't think it's PMDG. Yeah, no, it's definitely the way that the Sim is doing things right now. Like I think it's good, but I just think it needs some tweaking. I don't think it's, you know, it's a little bit much.
Daily donations CPT. Just another reminder I love the streams and you as a person.
Thanks so
Have
much,
a
Blue
great
Crayon.
day CPT.
Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We were going for 300 likes on today's stream. If you did enjoy what you saw, please don't forget to smash that down. We've got a really fun flight planned for us tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Southwest ops out of Chicago Midway. Should be a wonderful time. Definitely looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU. Engine start switches can go off. I'm going to set flaps again. I know this is a little bit crazy, but I'm going to set flaps down to 30 again, but it's just for our replay, guys. It's the only reason. Jaren, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. And I will see you tomorrow, man. Looking forward to it.
United 157, I hear about that 5 homie.
All right, this is where we're going in. November 1. That is where we want to go in, chat, right here. When would you do more flare ops? I'm not sure, man. Maybe when we do some Canadian tours, we'll do some more flare ops. So we're going to hit the thumbs up button, then you mentioned putting sauce on steaks. Sorry. It's annoying, especially when the meter isn't reported gust, yet the plane is getting hammered and the winds are all over the place. I agree. Like I said, they're definitely on the right page, but it needs to be tweaked. It's way too much right now. It's way, way, way too much. The winds are just all over the place, man. All right, APU gen is on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. I don't think PAX will follow me over here. I don't even know where the hell to like say that I'm gonna be, man. Let's just wait till we're in the. Actually, hold on. Northwest cargo ramp. It may have it actually. We're at the northeast cargo ramp. Northeast cargo ramp. Okay, it actually may get it. Parking. I don't know what these numbers are. Hold on, chat. What is this? This is 11. Let's go 9. Parking 9. No. Okay, that's them. Let's do it. Wait. Okay, that's them. All right, cool. Need to get real world weather right, or realize, or release the SDK so Active Sky can do it. I agree. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree with those comments. Looks like it took number 10 as number 9. It's okay. We'll use this one. All right, taxi lights off. We don't need to blind anybody. Have a good rest of your day. Got to go. Bravo Alpha. Take care, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow.
Roger, Echo, Alpha, Lima, and SGT.
Oh, 0.1, chat. 0.1. There it is. Will we get a nice dance? Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Give me a dance. Do it. Dance. Come on, man. Really wanted a dance. We even got the zeros, chat. We got the zeros. We didn't get a dance. Anti-collision light is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Chicago. What a beautiful flight. Just shy of 2 hours. Very nicely done, my friends. Very nicely done. There we go. Beautiful. And let's go GSX and deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Deboarding requested. Ever consider doing military C-17 flights or any other certain bases? John, not really into the milsim stuff, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. As much as I would like to be into the milsim stuff, it's just not for me, man. I've always just had a crazy fascination with commercial ops, man. It's always kind of been a thing. I've always just loved it. Yeah. Don't forget to unload the baggage. Yes, all those Amazon Prime bags coming off, 100%. There we go, chat. That was awesome. That was really cool. I should grab another screenshot for Sunday. Yeah? This can be the screenshot for Sunday. Hold on, we'll actually get some cargo out.
Crew deboarding starting. Do you want to deboard crew?
Both.
Crew boss is coming.
Crew boss is coming. Cool. Let's shift F1. Nice screenshot. Ready for Sunday's, or sorry, Monday's flight. And there we go, chat. Beautiful. What a great day of flying, man. Absolutely awesome. Had a nice, quote-unquote, buttery landing, if you will. Waiting for your actions, open the aft and cargo forward. Wait, what? Should do it automatically. There we go, chat. I think GSX is maybe even cooler with cargo than passengers. It is pretty damn cool, isn't it? I love how it loads, yeah, I love how it loads the cargo and it does everything like this. It is pretty badass, man. What's even more badass is the fact that you can use the program for cargo and passengers, right? I think that's one of the coolest features about GSX is you don't have to use it for, like, you know, if you're not flying cargo or anything, you can use it for almost anything that you'd like. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it is awesome. I agree. Should be good right about there. Take another one. Cool. Do you have to get a separate profile for it to work with this plane? No, it should just work, man. It should just work with it, dude. Yeah. I noticed Giant flies 738 cargoes between Nashville and Riverside, CA, March Air Reserve Base. Very cool, John. I had no clue. That's awesome. Is the stream ending? Yes, we are wrapping it up today, man. We're just letting the cargo unload here. I think we're going to wrap it up. We're going to take a look at our replay as well. What's with the black bits over the... So, basically, this is a tricked camera view. That's why it's doing that. It's not using the drone camera. I've tricked the camera. So if you come back over here and you look at it through the drone camera,
you'll see that,
yeah, you'll see that it's not there. Like that picture right there. It's pretty cool. Wrong button, chat. God, that Prime Air livery is just so sexy, though. Like, holy man. That is nice, chat. Real nice. Real nice. GSX will look so cool with the long haulers. Oh, man. Imagine seeing this bad boy on, like, the 777 and stuff. Oh, man. It's going to be gorgeous. Yeah. Thank you, Cap, for flying on my work. Happy to see KFV on the map, or W, sorry, on the map like this. Yeah, man, it was fun, dude. Hey, I'm all about, somebody suggested it. I said, like, I wanted to do some, I wanted to do some Amazon Air Ops and Prime Air Ops, and somebody suggested that they fly out of this airport. So, yeah. It is definitely a cool one, man. That's for damn sure. Wait, you made it? Well, shit. Well, thank you. Thanks for your contribution to the community, man. Appreciate that. We're flying back on Monday. We are flying back on Monday. There goes the vehicle with all the pilots. I felt like the vehicle even backs right out. He's gone. As soon as you said you want to do primary ops, I was like, I got you. Nice. Sweet. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. When's the 777 come out? I'm definitely doing some cargo ops. Oh, for sure. 100%. Yeah. 100%, man. How much is GSX? I believe it's $40, I think is what it costs. Yeah, $40 or something like that. Thanks, Scott Robbie. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Something different, right? You know, like we've been doing a lot of passenger. Somebody mentioned we were doing a lot of passenger ops, so it's good to be able to come over and do some cargo, man. Yeah, it feels good. Benjaminis, good to see you, my friend. Coming over the €5. Says, thanks, Cap, for the amazing stream. See you on Monday. Take care, Benjaminis. We're also live tomorrow if you're able to tune in, but if not, I will see you on Monday, my friend. Yeah, we will be back Monday. And there we go. The K-loader's coming out. Beautiful. Haven't taken a look at GSX, but this looks really great, though. It does,
Thanks,
Jeffrey. Yeah.
Cap, for the amazing stream. See you in Monday.
Thanks. Amy said that with a lot of enthusiasm behind her voice. Thanks. Thanks, Benjaminus. Appreciate you, my friend, as always, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, too, doing some Southwest ops. Should be a lot of fun. Always a great time doing Southwest ops out of Chicago Midway. Going to be some spicy landings tomorrow, chat. Definitely no floating tomorrow on those landings, chat. For sure, no floaties. Yeah. Cargo is almost unloaded here. You can see the main door closing. I love the animations of that, man. It looks so damn good. Looks so damn good. Christian, thanks for the subscription, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Did I see this correctly? You use the keyboard for the drone camera instead of your controller? Yes, always. I always have, Smitty. Yeah. I always have. Always, always. All right, chat. Let's go inside here. Let's, baggage loaders. Everybody's leaving. Everybody's saying bye. Let's come over here. We're going to restart you. Good. Let's jump back inside the airplane here quickly. And we will close the doors. And close the door. Good. Everything should be closed. Good. Flaps are set. Good. Let's do it, chat. We can watch our replay. Let's go and hit the play button. Beautiful. Turn down some of the sounds here so we don't go deaf. I'm going to bring this forward. We also don't need to watch all the way from here. We can watch it from right about there. Should be good. Cool. We'll pin that like that. We'll get the camera on. We'll go outside. We shall watch the landing from here. Beauty. Is there a second flight? No. Today there is not a second flight because this is such a long flight. Look at some of those hotels. That looks like a fancy-ass hotel. Is that a hotel or an apartment building? That looks quite fancy right there. No, because it's such a long flight, we're only doing the one op today. Tomorrow we're doing 2 legs, and then Monday we're doing the return flight for this one. That is the plan. Time to golf? Yes, I will be golfing after this. Yeah, gonna level up my single player so I get more... got to get more sponsorship so I unlock all the good clubs and stuff, right? Thank you, Cap, for the awesome stream. Thanks for being here, Leonard. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are the airport hotels, I'm pretty sure. Got you. Would make sense. Would make sense. They definitely look nice. Here we go, coming in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Little bit floaty. Still got it down in the touchdown zone. Barely, but still in the touchdown zone. Not a bad landing. Not a bad landing, not a good one. I don't know. I really should have stopped focusing on the glide slope and just flown the approach, because right now, like, glide slope and Pappies are just completely out to lunch. Half the time they don't, they're not even with together. What the hell is that building right here? That's a little bit weird. Looks a little bit crazy, but these views, man, absolutely stunning. Well, everyone, that is going to go and wrap up today's live stream. Again, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. You guys are absolutely awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Again, something completely different. We haven't flown some cargo ops in quite a while, so to be able to do it in the 737 is absolutely awesome. A lot of fun being able to do this. So again, if you're interested in doing these flights, we will be doing the return flight on Monday. Tomorrow, we're doing some Southwest stops. We're going to be flying Chicago Midway to Pittsburgh, back to Chicago Midway. So tomorrow's going to be a long day, probably closer to 4-hour stream. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. And then again on Monday, we're doing the return flight in Prime Air. But yeah, beautiful flight it was, chat. Perfect landing, 167. Definitely can't complain about that one. Not with those winds, man. Those winds were all over the place. They were pushing our you-know-what in. It was pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. Anyways, chat, enjoy the replays. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for our Southwest Ops. It's going to be an awesome one. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So thank you all so much for your support. Everybody who donated today, everybody who smashed that thumbs up button, everybody who subscribed, thank you all very much for your continued support of the channel, my friends. Look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy your time flying, whatever you may be doing today. Family, dinner, food, all the good things in life, right, chat? Catch y'all tomorrow. Happy landings, guys. Peace!